Don't scream. Hey, Sean, I saw your DM, my guy. I saw your DM, Sean. Good morning, my guy. Yo, Zach, Devin, Toot, Savannah. Fashionably late. Exactly. Exactly. Listen, chat. Listen. All right. I understand. All right. I don't want to be late. Illusion. Thank you for the first heart me of the day. Okay, listen. I know I'm late, but it doesn't mean I don't deserve a heart me, right? Good late morning. Okay, it is a late morning, right? It's a late start for me. Why can't I move? Why can't I move? Okay, there you go. All right, you look like an Arab. All right. So is there a problem? Do we have a problem with that, my guy? Right? Do we have a problem with it? Let me know. Why does it say that my Okay, looks like we're on Wi-Fi. We're not on Ethernet. I don't know if I'm a lag. If I lag, we're cooked, right? Wet ass shirt. Yeah, Devin, I air dry my hair, bro. I don't ever dry my hair. You learn it when you have long hair, bro. You learn it when you have long curly hair, right? It'll happen one day, Devin. It will. It will happen one day, bro. Jewy, I am mad at you. Gabby, why are you mad at me? Gabby, why are you mad at me? Listen, guys, I had to brush my teeth and I had to clip my nails, right? So I'm 7 minutes late. My bad. My bad. Daniel's in here. No shot. Jake, Ali, Bazzi, Goku. Don't know if I know you. Angie, what's up, yo? Why are you so late? Literally, that's it. I had to brush my teeth, right? I clipped my nails, and it was the clipping the nails that kind of set me back more than I expected. And I'm looking at the time, I'm like, it's 3:27. I just hop out the shower right now, and I don't brush my teeth, or I brush my teeth and I show up on stream, ready for the day, right? Wake up earlier. I woke up at the same time I always wake up to make it on time. So just that one extra step took an extra 5 minutes, and that's the problem, Allie. That is the problem. And Jewy, we got no hot water again, bro. Damn, that sucks. Chat's on the screen. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. All right. Let's see. Chill. What country you from? Right. Okay. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, dog, in America. Right. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? Let me know. Let me know. But good morning, everybody. That ass. Well. Look who decided to walk in here. Right. He said I was gonna be here for a month. Doesn't show up for 2 weeks, bro. What's up, Gabby? Gabby, crafted by Gabby. Just follow on the purple app. Hey, W's in the chat for the follow on the purple app. The first follow of the day was from Purple. Okay, W Energy. We have some beef. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Yeah, I did forget to fix the days on the screen. That was not on my agenda. Someone DM me that. Right, we'll fix the days on the screen today. I did forget about that, low-key. I worked on a lot of stuff yesterday. I have a whole list of things that I want to add on to this B-Barn. And don't hate me, but this B-Barn is going to look amazing by the time we're done. Kayla, girl, what's up with you? What's up with you? Hey, Sean, Daniel, Jaden, Illusion, Angie, thank you for the Deborah and the Harmies. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. I really do appreciate it. Guys, do not forget to send your daily Harmies. They do help us out a lot if you guys can. But hey, right, that's the reminder. I'm going to throw it out there, right? Thank you for the freaking the Deborah Bills. Shut up. Shut up, bro. It is 3:41 in the morning, my guy. Do not have me yelling. Do not have me yelling. A future city when you haven't even been here. Hey, let's get some W's in the freaking chat. Oh, wait. I was in creative, right? But I tested mods yesterday. That's why. Right? Wake up. I'm up. I was just a little bit late. Yo, what up, Diamond Zombie? How you doing today, bro? Damn. I'm over here because I need my phone for the roof help. Roof help? Not sure what that means. Oh, for like my roof. Okay. Right. I told you 25 minutes ago that you need to be on time, and you said you will. I genuinely thought I was. I'm not going to lie. I really didn't expect to be late today. I am so for real. It's not like I woke up and I'm like, oh, shit. I'm gonna be late. I wasn't even rushing. I thought I was gonna be fine. I had everything set up. I'm like, all right, perfect. I drank a whole water bottle too. I was all ready to go. But then I was like, oh damn, right? Damn. It just kind of caught up to me, straight up, right? Pig glaze is over. I'm ignored. Paid glaze is over. You're ignored. Ashley, I did not even ignore you though, girl. Sounds like you could do a good Kermit impression. I actually have not done one in a while, but I think I was actually able to do one before. Leah, thank you. The color looks good on you. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you saying that. Damn, how did I miss a comment like that? Daniel, hey chat, has missed you. Yeah, Daniel, brother, where have you been, man? How's life been? Catch us up. Like yesterday, they mentioned that we haven't seen Daniel a little bit, and I've already known it. You know what I'm saying? I've already noticed, right? But my guy, what's it been like, bro? I got used to you being here all night, and now it's just like, oh, Daniel, right? Okay, you don't ignore me, but you don't see my chats either. True. Sometimes I do miss chats, right? Sometimes I do miss chats. It is at the start of the stream, so give me a second, right? What's the shader at animations? WJB. Okay, thank you for that. I appreciate it, my guy. So shader, is the Photon shader pack, man. I love these shader. Hey, thank you for the first follow of the day, Corey. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right. Okay, Corey, let's go. Good morning. Wake up. It's the first of the month, man. He is right, bro. Wow, it's actually July. Wow, man. I can't believe we in July. Right, bro. Work has been so busy. So many more calls on the days. And when I'm home, I eat and then sleep. Hey, brother, as long as you're getting rest. But thank you for coming in today. Yeah, that's the second follow of the day, actually, on the TikTok. Well, the first follow on the day for TikTok, but the second follow overall. Right? What's the animation? Looks so good. It's called Not Enough Animations, bro. Hey, thank you for the follow, Werner. I appreciate that. We got 2 follows already. All right. Nope. Nope. No, we're not doing this. We're not. Happy Canadian Day to all the Canadians. Well, I didn't know it was Canadian Day. I know y'all had a Canadian Day, but yeah, no, happy Canadian Day, bro. That sounds exciting. So what do we do on Canadian Day? Right? We don't have an American Day, so we don't know what that's like, and I'm surprised we don't have an American Day. Right, you would think like we're so patriotic, right? At least we used to be. So like we probably should have a day like that, right? What is that? So CA. Okay, so that's. Oh, you're from Canada? No shot. No shot. Right, Canada Day is July 1st. Morning, handsome. Good morning, Sonny. How you doing today? It's like July 4th, I think. Well, is that I guess. Okay, now I see that. Oh, that's perfect timing, huh? Very convenient. Okay, now I see that. I guess that's an American Day. I guess, right? But all right. They needed the reason to celebrate being Canadian. I love it. I love it. All right, one second, chat. Let me go ahead and add Daniel's thing. I didn't know I was gonna sound this tired. I sound tired, actually, right? Guys, I slept pretty late last night, but I got locked in. I got home. I fixed the purple chat on the screen, so y'all should be able to see it. Yes, you do such a pretty boy. I'm so pretty, right? I am Diamond Zombie, by the way. No shot, bro. You came for the purple app all the way to TikTok. Let's go, my guy. Thank you so much for coming over here. I do appreciate that. And I just realized that you follow on purple as well, bro. So technically, you were my 4th follower of the day. We've been live for 7 minutes, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. We're chasing 5 followers, chat, so I think that means we need 1 more person, and we would have gained 5 followers already. That's pretty cool, right? Good night. I'm going to sleep. All right, Bozzy, thanks for even opening up the stream. Girl wants that #1 watch time, and she waited for me, so thank you. Hey, buddy, what's up, Chronicle? Corey, thank you for the heart, the house me on a lot. Sunny, thank you for the corn. I appreciate that. I'll follow, bro. I appreciate that, Daniel. Bro, I low-key have been waiting for the day that you'd follow me, my guy. I think for a while you wouldn't even follow me on stream. Maybe I'm wrong. You were just gifting like crazy, but I could be so wrong about that. All right, chat. So I have a few ideas for today's stream. A few of them, okay? Let me go ahead and get my to-do list, okay? I noticed a problem yesterday. I think we get straight into it, right? But let me just take a look and see where exactly I want to start off. Maybe I start off with the foundation first, right? Maybe I start off with the foundation first because it's going to be very subtle changes, right? So I am going to be adding a chimney for the very first time today to any of my builds. I have never made a chimney before. It is going to be a basic chimney, unless anyone in the chat is very experienced with chimneys and wants to try to help me figure it out. But I think I was looking at this bee barn, and it's a beautiful, whatever you want to call it, like it's a beautiful triangle. Right? It's gorgeous. However, right, the issue is I feel like it's too triangular, and I want to break up like I want to break up the walls a little bit, right, just by adding a little chimney. And I honestly think standing from this point on Cozy, right, would look freaking amazing if all you saw was just a bit of smoke leaving the bee barn. It's going to add such a freaking vibe to Cherry Springs, and I cannot wait to see what that's gonna look like. We are also gonna be weathering the roof, and I'll get into that later today, right? Because we have a lot to talk about. We really do, right? And Kimmy, how we doing today? That's a pretty Minecraft. Thank you, I appreciate that. I've been working on this world for a little bit now. It is over 4,000 days old. I will try to get a day counter. I literally told myself to do that before I went to bed, and I forgot to do it. All right. Such a pretty boy. Okay, good morning, Bozzy. Thanks for going over to the Purple app. I appreciate you. I got you on chimneys. Thank you, Jake. I could really use the help, bro. I quit with you. I understand Lucky now, right? I quit with you. I understand Lucky now. What you mean you understand? Low key, you will lose me. You quit what with me? What did you quit with me? Did you quit your job too? Maureen, girl, it's nice to see you. I haven't seen you in a long time. Maureen, what you been up to? And to the person who said that my world is beautiful, I do appreciate that, Corey. Thank you so much. Good morning. You're suffocating. All right, well, get over it, girl. Get over it. You're gonna be just fine. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some deep slate. That's what we're gonna need today for the most part. I don't know if I have any other type of deep slate that I will be able to use. Yeah, polished deep slate I will be able to use. Anything in here. You know what? Why am I not just taking a shulker instead? That would just save me so much time. Yeah, let's just take a shulker with us. So that one has crack stone in there too, which is a variation that I do need. So maybe, just maybe, I do take this, and I do I want a second stack? I think one stack no, for the roof, it's a lot of blocks. Low-key, I might need a second stack. And then to make stone bricks, all you gotta do is run them in through the stone cutter, right? So is there a stone cutter anywhere near here? There's not, but I know I have one inside of this chest, right? Okay, shader, photon shaders, my guy. Whoever lives in Arizona, California, or Florida, take your heat. Yeah, it's been hot out here too. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I don't know how bad it is over there. It's probably over 100 degrees over there, right? But it's actually been pretty bad over here, right? Is this COD? I'm new here, bro. COD is one of the greatest games of all time. I've been playing it forever, all right? Yeah, no. It is not COD. Okay, I have a small problem, and I just realized we're out of steak. So maybe we go work on our farm, even though it's the middle winter, right? Typhoon incoming on Sunday. Bro, please stay safe, my guy, and fill me in if you can. I don't know what happens after a typhoon hits. Hopefully you still have Wi-Fi. I would hope that you guys do. It was so bad yesterday. I was literally suffocating just because I was in the chest room. I was barely in the chest room yesterday. What you talking about, girl? What you talking about? I was barely in there. So I'm going to go ahead and wait for these to crack. I am going to go ahead and increase my render distance. Just a tad, because I do need them to smelt while I am working on stuff. So let that happen. I don't know how much I'm gonna lag at 30 render distance, so be prepared. I might not lag too much. I might lag a lot, depending on where I'm at in the world, and give it a second to load up. Right? Hello, Hazel. Damn, it's been so long. Your glaze attack has gone great. So Hazel, who have you been watching outside of me, huh? Is everything all right in life? Right? I don't think it is. Where you been, girl? How you been? How's everything? And I'm only kidding, by the way. I hope everything's been okay. What CPU? It is my Intel 7 265K 20-core processor. I've had it for a while now. Low-key got a pretty good deal on it. I love it. So bad out. I'm in town. People lost power for months, right? Okay, damn. That sucks, though. That sucks. Now, when I was out, it's so hot here, IRL. I had my appointment. Oh, damn. Okay, so how was your appointment, though, Bozzy? How was your appointment? How are you doing? I don't think they tell you right away, I assume, right? They have to take a look at your results, and then they get an answer for you about what's going on. What's up, daddy? Is crazy. But what's up, man? How you doing? It's Guam, so it's not the best infrastructure, right? Okay, I definitely missed the first part. Okay. What did Daniel say? I'm going to stream GTA 6. Me too, Kawhi. We're going to be streaming it together, right? See, I love not getting his attention anymore, right? Ali, I missed your comment. It's not like you're okay, now quit trying to understand your thought process. I don't know what you're saying, right? I'm good. Anyone doing in Venezuela? Anyone in Venezuela? And if so, how are we doing, right? Damn, Venezuela, you look good, man. Thank you. I appreciate that, my guy. Thank you. I really do. Yo, Luscious, what's up, girl? It's nice to see you. Is that my boy Alejandro? Good morning, Alejandro. It's nice to see you as well. It wasn't as bad. They don't have results. They won't until mid of month, and they just put it on, and I left, to be honest. They explained what I needed to do. Oh wow, okay. So you won't find out until the middle of the month. So we got some time. Right. All right, Bazzi. I mean, how are you doing anyways though? Like for you to have to go to the doctor, I assume there's probably something wrong. How are you feeling overall? Like we could talk about that. You're playing the back rooms right now, bro. Nova came here yesterday, mentioned it, bro. He was looking for you, dog. He was like, I bet he's in here. Right? We've been playing back rooms. He mentioned it yesterday. It was kind of funny. I wasn't trying to get your attention. That's the thing, Chewy. I've been talking to Jug. Okay. Okay, Ali. I saw those comments, but there was one comment where there wasn't a reply. So I wasn't sure if you were referring to me or not. But all right, Ali, do your thing, girl. Do your thing. Have your little dance, all right? Is it a shader that makes everything look fluffy? So actually, it's a combination of things. I have a resource pack. In terms of my leaves, I don't know what else you're referring to as fluffy. There are a few resource packs that I have on here that change a lot of things, like my crops, right? Or, my buttons turns them into rocks, right? Or my leaf litter, it spreads them out differently than the in-game, system does, right? It's those things, right? It's those little details that I wanted to add to my Minecraft mod pack and to my Minecraft experience, right? Oh, and then the snow, yeah, that's another thing. That is physics. That's the Physics Mod Pro, right? So you can walk through snow with the Physics Mod Pro, and I think it's pretty damn cool. This is giving me a lot of serotonin that I needed. Girl, get ready for bed. That's awesome, though. That's awesome. Where are you at, Corey? Right, that's so cute. It is, Kimmy. And like when it's actually it's an actual snow biome, because it's winter right now, so that's why it has snowed around here, and it will turn into spring and in a little bit. We might not be keeping it winter. We'll see how long we keep it winter, only because it gets a little bit annoying trying to build around it, especially if you're working on path work. But we might be able to keep it on today's builds, right? Because it's just adding to one building that we've already been working on. Now, I'm hearing you guys, right? Trust me, I'm hearing you guys. Well, at least I'm hearing, Ashley, maybe a few of y'all mentioned that we've been working on this B-Barn for a little bit, but with the amount of ideas and the amount of detailing that I'm trying to go after now with all my builds, it may be a while until I move on from this build. And I've actually been thinking about like leveling up all the other builds as well. And I do got to shout out someone really special, by the way. Shout out to Kimmy today. She is our 5th follower overall. Thank you, Kimmy. I appreciate you. We do stream every single day here, Kimmy, and anyone else who's followed today. I know Corey did. I know Diamond Zombie did. So don't forget to join up on the Discord that's linked in the bio. That is the best way to stay up with Crafted by Chewy. It's leading my 380th day in a row, chat. 380th day in a row. But someone needs to remind me to fix DYT day counter as well, because that one is messed up, but I will fix that in a little bit. Right, okay, I'm honestly feeling okay. It's just weird that I'm having a weird symptoms, right? I would assume but honestly I'm hoping this monitor gives us answers. Hopefully you do get your answers, girl, but for now let's not have a reason to worry, right? You seem fine. I love your stream. Everything looks fluffy and calm. Yo, Kivy, I think you're gonna love what we do today. Then I really think you're gonna be excited for it. I'm really excited for it. I've been hoping that this deep slate has been cooking while I've been, at my cows, right? Let's check it out. Yo, Gangsta, what's up, my guy? Thanks for coming in here. I appreciate you. Bro, hello, suffocating. Listen, I know you're going through, like, whatever symptoms you're going through, right, Bazzi? Your health is in question right now, but, girl, you're going to be just fine, all right? I just want in the chest room for 1 second. You don't got to, you don't got to stress it. You really do not. Let me go ahead, grab this, grab that, grab this, and we'll do that. Yo, shit looking clean. Hey, thank you, my guy. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for saying that, man. How you doing tonight? Are you on the new camera? I am on the new camera, brother. I am on the new camera. What it do, dude? Yo, gangsta, bro. We're on my Cozy World, and we're going to be adding to one of my builds, one of my favorite builds so far, low-key. I am becoming a better builder. We are on that journey like I've been chasing, right? And I low-key love it. Do you like the new camera, though, my guy? Do you like the new camera? Formula. How you been, bro? I haven't seen in the last, I think 2 days, maybe 2 days. Let me go ahead and put the wheat over here, and we're all good, right? Do you usually go live during this time? I just come across, yeah, Kimmy, every day. I'm so surprised you just came across me, like, for the first time. I'm live on this app at this time daily, right? So, yeah, girl, you're more than welcome to stop by. All right, man, have a good night, bro. Thanks for even stopping in here, man. Thank you for even stopping in here and saying what up. I appreciate that. Low-key, though, I don't know what I want to eat, chat. I am running so low on food. This is, like, bad. I guess I'll be eating chicken for today. Oh, pork chops are good. Yo, is that my boy EX Cento, bro? Thank you for that. It's always good to see you. Well, I appreciate you, Gangsta. That was hella chill of you, my guy. It was. Morning, y'all. Good morning, EX. Good morning, bro. How you doing today? Bazzi. Hey, look, girl. You see that? Right? You see that? Oh, come on. Focus. All right, Bozzy, there you go. Right, you're welcome. Right, Jung Jui said at least he was funny yesterday. I said I was questionable, even if you were trying. I think that's a definitely very bias-driven opinion. I wonder what could have driven you towards this bias. I can't pinpoint it. But I think a few of you guys have told me that I was funny. And well, I laugh at my jokes, so that technically makes me funny. right, right. To trap me, I was still laughing my ass off. Yeah, no, that's funny too. That's funny too. That's funny too. I can't deny that, right? Is that my boy Scooby with the heart me, the go pop at the Deborah build? Guys, Scooby's been here for 1 year. Is the 1 year OG, right? Number 39. You hope so? I think number 38, chat. I think it's number 38. Okay. So, that was funny. You caught that, right, Sonny? You see that? See, sometimes I'm slick with it. Sometimes I'm so funny, I'm slick with it, right? And like you got to be caught up to it. You got to be caught up to it, right? And Ali might not be. Jeez, Ali, right? Wait a minute. Before I break these blocks, if you always want to take a look and see, all these blocks are perfect, right, chat? They're all perfect. And look, that's nice. That's nice sometimes. I just want to make sure there's no item frames that I'm going to be breaking or any paintings either, right? So I am going to add a little... Shut the... It is freaking 4 in the morning, bro. And you said an Interstellar? Can we get some W's in the chat, bro? What the hell? Yo, first we got our boy Daniel coming in here with a freaking Future City, and then Scooby with an Interstellar. Bro, it's been freaking what, 20 minutes? Yeah, holy crap, my guy. What a way to kick today's stream off. Obviously, you guys can tell I'm a little bit sleepy still, right? I'm still waking up, right? Holy L reaction. Ouch. I thought that was pretty okay. I mean, should I fake it? Like, what do you want me to do? Oh my god. Oh, just Scooby. I will. Yeah, no. No. Right? That was crazy though, man. It's 4 in the morning. I just woke up. Cut me some slack. You can tell by the sound of my voice. I'm still asleep. Yo, Tashawn just timed out. Somebody get his ass out of here, Tashawn. Get his ass out of here. Right? Come on, y'all. Thank you for that, Scoob. Thank you for that, my guy. I appreciate it. Damn. I'm surprised I didn't get a single LOL out of that. Ouch. I gave y'all a freaking screenshot for the lifetime, right? But yeah, bro, for the donation, I can't even jump. I can't even jump out the window. It's pretty insane. But if I jumped out the window, he just wasted $100, right? You got to think about this shit, dog. And plus, the only reason why I couldn't get up and I wanted to, I don't know if y'all can hear me from over here. I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. And listen, right? To anyone in the chat, right? To anyone in the chat, right? How in the hell do you sit here play Minecraft and after knowing how much Scooby has given us, freaking still believe this? It doesn't hit sometimes. You don't get it. I stream every single day. It doesn't hit me, bro. And in the galaxy, 2 galaxies, my guy. Yo, all right. Hold on, Scooby, I'll lose it for you, but no, I'm kidding. But no, damn, my guy. It gets so hard to just even like, this is my real life. Like, it's hard to just fathom that. Bro, just gift me $120. Right? Like, what? That just it's insane. It is insane. Just get a Scooby dog, bro. I will be getting a Scooby dog. I will have to. Levi, thank you for the heartbeat. We're gonna put this. You know what I'm gonna do, Scooby, because I know I'm gonna forget. Right? We're gonna cure our ADHD right now, bro. I'm gonna have it somewhere where I'm gonna see it. You know, there's like post-it notes in real life, right? Well, Minecraft doesn't have post-it notes, but I'll do one better, right? I'll go grab some signs, right? We'll put a sign, and I gotta remember to give Scooby a dog. Scooby flexing on your ass. Look. Scooby technically buys me food, right? Pays for my, my rent. Buys me water, Monster, my phone bill, my Wi-Fi bill. right? Probably help me buy the audio interface, the headphones, right? Maybe even help me buy the stream deck, right? Scooby has helped out a lot. He really has, man. He really freaking has. I am not even gonna like front, bro. Like I'm grateful as fuck. Like I cannot. Like I'm literally going back just to update the book, right? Scooby, brother, thank you for the Interstellar. I really do appreciate that. All the gifts have helped out, Chad. They really have, right? Don't keep that in mind. That obviously I'm gonna try to put back into this as much as I can. To be honest, I think this may have been the first time using mine, right? Wow, I think so too, low key, to Sean, right? But hey, I'm not even used to seeing it. But at least I saw it. At least I saw it, right? Okay, so I have. Wait. So have I with my imaginary stuff? Wait, what we talking about? What we talking about? Imaginary? What? Okay, what the hell do you mean? Us ain't not a damn dime hit my bank. Well, a lot of you guys have helped us out, like me and Kitty. It's just okay. You're not funny. She said I wasn't funny, chat. So I thought that was funny. Okay. Yo, Scooby, brother. I do appreciate this, my guy. I really do, man. Thank you so much, bro. It blew me, bro. It really did blow me. Happy 1 year, bro. Happy 1 year. Right? Or I guess you didn't blow me. I guess you didn't blow me. But, like, me if you wanted. How is Kitty? Bro, me and Kitty are doing really good, bro. I can't wait to show you Kitty on the new camera, bro. I cannot wait to show you Kitty on the new camera. Hopefully he does come over here, man. Hopefully he does. Happy 1 year, twin. Damn. What book mod do you use, Stuart? It is an exclusive one that you can get in Peak Vanilla Premium, right? But it is the Scholar mod. I can send it to you, bro. Don't worry about it. Right? That's going in the ABCs, right? Just remind me to send it to you, but it's Scholar. It is the Scholar mod. It is not out right now. It's my version of it, right? That, are someone special made. Mid, that's crazy. That is crazy. What's mid? What is mid? Anyways, let's go back to this, right? Let's go back to this. Ignoring my cozy comment I see. I haven't gotten a chance to get to it just yet, but I did not notice. Only because you did a reply. I think those replies really just on all apps just make me avoid any message. I would be here most of the live, right? But I don't see where the hell that comment is, right? Where's your cozy comment? I don't see it. Right, okay. Senior Jewy, why cozy? Calling me Senior Jewy is crazy. Listen, I know I got a couple of gray hairs, but life does that to you, bro. You got to weather the storm. And, like, look, I didn't weather it so many days of the week, bro. It was hard. It was hard. It got to me, okay? I like, cracked under the pressure, but we're here, and we're still pushing through. We are still pushing through, okay? So please don't call me a senior, right? Wow, ignore me, too, I see. You know what, Levi? Send me a freaking letter. All right, you want me to read your stuff? Send me a letter and I'll read your stuff, right? Because clearly I did it on purpose. All right. Like, what? What do you want me to say to that, Levi? Ignored you? I don't ignore anyone, right? Not even Allie when she's being mean to me. So please, right? Jewy, how do I get a mod? Bro, are you on Java? Right, yeah, you got to send him an owl. Yeah, send me an owl. Guaranteed read on stream, bro. I will respond on the chat, right? XD, I'm joking. I know you're joking, brother. I'm kidding, too. Hopefully you guys can catch my sarcasm. If you guys cannot and you guys are thinking I'm being a genuine... That's just a you problem, right? Yo, I'm about to send you a pigeon. Gabby, send me two. Send me two. I want a double pigeon text. Yo, what? Right? Blue said Kai. What did I say? I said if you can't read my sarcasm, it is a you problem, not a me problem. Like, what? I know it's one of the reasons I love being here, bro. Oh, man. Thank you, Levi. I appreciate that. How do I become mod? Oh, how do you become mod, brother? You got to turn 18 first. I have not been modding anyone who's under 18 formula. Like, if you somehow, like, Bob did a really good job about this, right? And he was the one person that I decided to mod at underneath 18, only because he went out of his way to help me solve a problem that I could not solve myself. So I messed up my cozy world. So we owe a lot of credit to our boy Junk, right, Bob? I don't know if he's watching this, right? But if it wasn't for him, this world probably would not be a thing today, right? So that means a lot to me. Julie, you want to be a mod girl? Julie, I don't even see you enough, man. Like, Julie, my mods are like in here, you know? I don't see you enough. I see you in here for a little bit. I mean, if you're gonna make it a habit, that'd be great. Junk is Junk is the GOAT for saving cozy for me. Y'all got me distracted though. I went the wrong way. Oh my God, there's water in my house now. Thank you guys. That's your guys' fault, not my fault, right? Me watch Jewy, never. Nah, brother, I really do appreciate that, dog. I'll never forget that, man. I'll never forget that. Dead ass. Like, okay, so I really, really do mean it, right? Chewy, how long have I been following? I want to know. I want to be here for our 1 year. Gabby, that'd be amazing. That would be amazing, right? Still waiting on a PO box. I might not be getting a PO box. I quit. Wait, what do you mean you quit, Bonzi? Right? What do you mean you quit? Right? So why Cozy? I missed that comment. I'm sorry, Bazzi. Right? But girl, I love Cozy and I'm excited to play Cozy. So if you guys could see, right? If you guys take a look already, adding some cracked stone has already added a little bit more detail. Obviously I don't want to overdo it, but I feel like it makes the world look a little bit more pronounced. I honestly think, shut up, Abby Kadabi with a galaxy after everything already. Yo, thank you for the freaking galaxy. What? All right, damn, that's I think our third galaxy of the day. Shout out to Scoop, shout out to Daniel, and now Abby Kadabi. Girl, thank you for that. I do appreciate it. Let's get some W's. Greetings, Abby. How you doing, girl? Yo, Zach the Monkey Man, I do not hate you, bro. I do not hate you. I'm reading as many comments as I can. Do not lose it. Joey, how long have I been following you? Gabby, I didn't tell you yet, so you've been following me for 296 days, girl. We got 4 days. We got 4 days to a year together. That's crazy. 4 days till a year together, Gabby. Wild. Hey, if you guys are brand new here, drop a follow today so that we're celebrating your 1 year, next year, right? Drop a follow. Yeah, Gabby, come on. I came in here to drop some blessings before I go to sleep, girl. That's one heck of a blessing, and I do freaking appreciate that. Now, Abby, hey, Ismail, bro, Ismail, thank you for the follow, my guy. I appreciate it, man. 300 days isn't a year. Actually, it's not, bro. It's 365 days, brother. Right, so that means I streamed for over 365 days because I've been streaming every day for over a year now, and I could say that, right? We're going to be going for 2 years, chat. No days off, not a single day missed. My name is Crafted by Jewy. I'm getting better at building in Minecraft. That is my goal here, and I've made it, I've made some awesome friends here on TikTok, right? I feel you guys are kind of cool. Some of you guys kind of hate me. I don't get it, but like y'all are here anyway, so thanks for watching and supporting. But yeah, no, I think we're doing something right. We got a couple of y'all right now. Abby Kadabi, girl, help me out. I think you guys are aware that I am hard of reading, meaning that it's difficult to read. So if you guys could find Abby for me, that would be great. I swear Abby's like really up here. Man, I haven't been able to find anyone in this book. There's no way you're that low, Abby. There's no way. Right? Greetings, girl. Oh, there she is, because you're not a crafted by in here. All right. That is why, Abby. I'm like, I can't find you. There you are, girl. You're over here hiding. Right? I'll fix that right now. Chicago education system. How about this, right? It was a foolish thing for me to leave her name the way I left it, right? How about that? Maybe don't blame it on the Chicago education system. Excuse you, right? Kazo, thank you for the Deborah build and the heart me. I do appreciate it. Thank you. We should take time to alphabet. So Angie, if I would alphabetize it, then the whole like tier system doesn't work, right? If you guys, it's more. I think it's a little bit more important to me, right? And I assume the chat to kind of have it tiered, right? Because alphabetizing it and then putting, like, for example, someone like who do I not see too often, right? Like, I haven't seen Harshveer in a long time, right? So it's like, if I haven't seen Harshveer in a long time, why put him? See what I'm saying, right? It kind of makes sense. No, I like within tiers, but I think that'd be annoying to keep up with. It would be very annoying, but to keep up with tiers, that's not a bad idea. I ain't gonna lie. Not a bad idea, but at a certain point, I think it does get a little long. He didn't blame us, W. Jewy, right? Yeah, no, I didn't blame y'all this time, right? Wow, Jewy just have, wow, did Jewy just have some accountability? I'm doing better, right? Sometimes I'll still blame you guys because you guys are always at fault, right? But yeah, no, most of the time I'm gonna, put it on y'all. That's just what I do, right? All right, let's go ahead and set this up, chat. Let's set this up. We need this to look weathered, okay? We need this to look beat up a little bit, right? It's a beautiful, gorgeous build, but we don't need it to look beautiful and gorgeous. We want it to look realistic, right? We got some cracked stone, varied over there. Let's go on and do 2 blocks over here. I think in the corners, that's where it looks the most realistic, right? I don't know if you guys see that. That's not the crack version, is it? Right? So let's just go ahead and do that and that, right? I think that does look good. Low key, I think it would make sense to have this cracking since it's not technically... underneath anything, but then why would it crack since it has less weight than most of the other things? So let's just have this crack, right? And then I could have this crack. And then you would just be able to notice it, right? So it adds a little bit more detail to it, right? It does. It's very subtle, right? It's very subtle, but because it's so subtle, you know, you don't really see it unless you're paying close attention. And that's the ones who, you know, appreciate detail, right? Shut up! Shut up! Oh my God! Now that Daniel and Scooby have woken me up, Jake said it's my turn. Bro just dropped a diamond gun. Can we get some W's in the chat? Come on! Come on! You don't remember how to set up a poll to Sean? That's crazy. What? Thank you so much for that, bro. Yo, okay. I'm up. And I'm about to open this up too, okay? But first off, chat, 19,000 coins. 19,000? Or is it about to go up? I'm not sure. Looking at the math, it might actually go up. Yeah, it might go up a little bit, right? But thank you so freaking much, yo, right? Am I wrong about this math? I hope I'm not. I really hope I didn't embarrass myself. But yo, man, holy crap, yo, Kazo with a corgi. Okay, I'm seeing it. I am seeing it. Thank you for the corgi, the diamond gun, the future city, and then the interstellar on top of all those galaxies. Thank you so much, y'all. I really do appreciate that. I'm a full-time streamer now. I just quit my job. I got 3 days left at this pizza shop, and I'm officially done. And I was a little bit worried about this decision about, you know, quitting. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. The day that I put my 2-week notice in, right, I had made $3 on TikTok, right? And I'm saying that now because I'm like, yo, poor me. I'm saying that I had enough confidence to make a decision, right? And I had trust in me, right? Maybe I have to have a little trust in y'all, right? But obviously I cannot expect anything from you guys. So framing it that way, I feel like is a poor way to frame it. But regardless, though, thank you for all the support. It means more than ever, right? And I really hope that I could express that, and I hope you guys know that. Anything, even a fucking heart me. So if you haven't sent your heart me yet, send it. If you helped me out last week, thank you. If you helped me out 5 months ago and helped me out today, I really do appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thanks for changing my life. All right, those are all your words. All right, I'm speaking from the bottom of my heart. Illusion, thank you for the corn. Right, you can call it corny. I'm sorry that I shared a moment with y'all. Right, I'm sorry. Right, I'm sorry that had to happen. Right, and I'm waking up and I'm starting to realize that this shit's freaking real. Like, holy crap, man. Right, love me. Yeah, no, for real though. I love you though, girl. I sent you that $50 straight through PayPal that one time. You think I forgot that, dog? Deadass Levi, do you think I forgot that? Brother, you made me feel like, because I think you were one of the first people, like one of the first few people to use that shit. Right, you think I'll ever forget that, man? Yes, how dare you share moments? Do we need to play your little game and make your money, dude? You're right, dog. I got to keep playing, right? I got to keep playing. So let me stop reading, right? Let me find my boy Jake. Bro just dropped a diamond gun. What is a diamond gun anyways? Bro, 6,000 coins. 6,000 coins. Kaz, I would put you in the book, but the threshold is 500 coins, and I apologize. Trust me. It's not like I did it to you intentionally, brother, right? But it's just what I thought would be a good way to track everything. But, man, I do appreciate the corgi. Do not get that wrong. Do not get that twisted. Jake, you're up to 150, my guy. You are up to 150. Bro, man, I miss you too, Daniel. I miss you too, brother. I cannot wait to show you what we do today. I think what we end up cooking on this freaking Cozy World is going to be amazing. I hope you guys are you're going to come back and like let me know what you think about it, brother. I do want to know. All right, Daniel, I'll see you when I see you. Stay safe before Sunday. We do got a few days, so obviously if I do see you before then, we can catch up. But, bro, I miss your ass, Daniel. I do. Good luck tomorrow at work, bro. Okay, so anyways, we've added the I was reading something else. We added the crack stone. Let's go over here now. So this is kind of what triggered it, right? I think I was under the impression initially when I made this build that I did not want to go ahead and add texture and weather it, right? And I think I was wrong. I think I made a poor decision. And the only reason why I said I was going to add it was because I caught a mistake yesterday. Right, while I was looking at this build, I was like, okay, what else can I add? I was looking at my shit. I realized that this side has a block, and a stair. Cool, right? Cool. On this side, it's got 2 blocks. That's not a stair, right? So the roof is not the same, and no one's caught it. None of us have got it, right? But now that I'm seeing it, I can't unsee it, right? So I messed up, right? All this has to be is a layer of stairs, right? But I realized, okay, well, since I already messed up, maybe I just make it look more weathered, right? Maybe I just do that. Because I'm looking at it, I'm like, it's a nice looking roof, but the texture could actually, make it 10 times better. So that's what I'm going to do, right? That is what I'm going to do. I think I am going to leave these as stairs, right? I don't know where my efficiency 5 pickaxe is. That'll be kind of useful today. So let's actually grab that. Right? I was using that because I was working with calcite, and that is one thing, right? Calcite is easy as hell to break, right? This is not. So Deep Slate, hurry up and get out of my way. Like, come on, right? Let's do this. Yo, I did it. It's because one side is longer than the other. Oh, you did? You did say that? But that doesn't, they're not technically longer, right? I don't think they're technically longer, right? So one side is not technically longer. It's one side just had an extra, like, yeah, it's even. It's even. See, so when you frame it like that, that's what confused me, right? But it's just a stare. It's just a stare, right? I was like, yo, I find you the moonwalk from Michael Jackson, twin. You can moonwalk, brother? Dad, that's impressive. That's impressive, low key. Hey, so I got some Deep Slate, right? The drink is so good. What did you drinking, girl? Hey, thank you for the follow, Jack V. I appreciate that, my guy. Eyes heavy, back to sleep. Good night, bro. Damn. So you gonna drop a freaking gift like that? Just go to bed, bruh. Right, man, I appreciate that so much, Jake. That really means a lot to me, King. That really does, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you. Good night, man. Good night. Okay, let's see. What did I do with that Deep Slate shulker box? I don't know where I put it. I don't know where I put it, but I lost it. I definitely lost it. Okay, right. Chupa Cup, strawberry cream, and berry Red Bull. Oh, wow. That does sound like, oh, is that the shulker box? It could be that. It could be that. Hold on. I was like, yeah, it is. Okay. Right, I caught it now, chat. I caught it now. All right, I'm going to take some of this. I wanted cobble Deep Slate as well. I want to mix as much Deep Slate as I possibly could, especially on the bottom. Scooby, thank you for leveling up to level 24 in the fan club, brother. I appreciate that. It helps me out a lot, King. It really does, man. So thank you. And thanks for being in the freaking fan club. Do you have a hardcore world? I do not have an active hardcore world, right? I've been doing hardcore challenges recently with my community. Normally I know right now I'm working on Jake's challenge, right? I have to beat the Ender Dragon with the shovel and only using the shovel for $100 freaking dollars. So there's that, right? We do fun things like that around here. Maybe once all the challenges have kind of died down, right? I'll probably wait a little bit and then we can go ahead and, make ourselves, a proper hardcore world. So what is Deep Slate look like compared to cobbled Deep Slate? I kind of like the Deep Slate more than cobbled Deep Slate. I'm not even gonna lie, right? That looks very textured, but since they're next to each other, I think that's probably my best bet. I probably should be adding some polished as well. So let me see. Let me put this down here, right? Let's throw a couple of these Deep Slate blocks into here. I want to do this, right? Let's find some polished ones. There you go. And let's take these, right? Because it all adds a little bit of color. It's kind of making it look like the brick has kind of been cleared out. And it makes sense to do it on the bottom since typically when it rains, it starts at the top and it drips down. And with this little, extra layer here, right, it would make sense that the water sits on here for a little bit longer, doing a little bit of damage to the block, right? So all of that makes a massive difference. And that's what I'm trying to do, right? I've never built like this before, right? And I've seen it so many times. I think initially I wasn't prepared, right? I wasn't ready for it. It was too much for me to handle. I was like, I can't build like that, right? But now I'm starting to think that maybe I could do it, all right? Maybe I could texture a little bit. And it's not going to hurt nobody if I do it. So here we go. I feel like it's also looking a little too, I don't know, clean, right? For it to be, weathered. But let me just take a look and see. Right, let me take a look and see. Let me go ahead and make this cracked as well. Let's have like 2 cracks just to kind of break it up, right? I think this and this should probably get flipped, right? So let me put the deep slate over there. Well, actually, that was cobble deep slate, and then we'll put that there, and then the polished, right? Okay, all right, we got something. We got something. I think it also makes sense to make this part somewhat cracked as well. Just because it's on the corner, you think there's a little bit more weight over here. I don't know how buildings work, but I would assume, right? Hey, Joey, could you power it, Mike, just a tad? Could you power it? So you want to turn off the mic? Formula, is that what you're saying? Roof layout not work? Tashawn irritated. Roof layout not work. I still don't know what you mean by that. Jupiter embarrass himself? Never. I always do. Right? I always do. No, don't. Could you lower your mic? Could I lower my mic? Yes, to lower, right? Do you guys want me to lower it? Am I too loud? Because if you had it, it wouldn't be bleeding, right? Hold on. Right? What in terms of this mic, chat, just a tad, right? Am I too loud? Am I too loud? Because I noticed that if I lower it a little bit more when I'm yelling for gifts, y'all, it doesn't sound like I'm yelling. So I'm just like, holy crap, right? I don't really need to go like turn up to 50. Your voice sounds deeper today. It just sounds like I woke up, right? That's it. Right? That is my wake up voice, Em. So when you wake up next to me, girl, after we've had a good night. Right, not too loud. Okay, yeah, I don't think anyone else has complained, and I don't want to change it too much because then I can't hear myself, and I'm like, I don't like that. Right, I think the volume is fine. All right, perfect. Sorry, Formula. Sorry, man. If you don't like it, I apologize, brother. I do apologize. But if it's peaking, then let me know. If it's peaking, if you could hear like the fact that like I'm speaking too loud. Right, please let me know. Like you know what I mean, right? By peaking, like you know how audio peaks. Right now you're good. Okay, all right. If that's not happening, then I think I should be fine. Right, I think I should be okay. So obviously we do need some stairs, right, for the roof. So let's go ahead and grab some not crack stone, but some regular deep slate bricks, and turn these into stairs. All right, so I got those now. I need a few of them, but we don't need to. I don't want to use too many of them either. Right, because it's still the messed up portion of the roof. Let's get polished stairs as well. How did I not think of that? Right, so let's do that. Are those not a thing? They are. I was like, there's no way. There is no way they're not. Okay, so let me get rid of the axe since I'm not using that, right? I do need these blocks, but I don't need them right now. So let's get rid of that stuff. Let me put my cobble deep slate stairs there, right? My deep slate polished, right? Stairs right there, and then the bricks right there. And I can leave the blocks there just to kind of experiment if I want to. I've never done it before. I've never decided to put a block where a stair typically goes. It might actually look pretty decent. So let me just make that like that. Right, let's just do some polished. Right, let's do 3. Right, and change it up a little bit. I could just do 2. Right, and then some stone brick. Like spread out like this. Right, and I could just do that and that. Right, and see what happens. Right, let's see what the polish looks like over there. Maybe some more cobbled over here. Right, and I think that's already adding a lot more to this roof. Right, it's very subtle. Right, so if you're not paying attention, you're not gonna notice it. Right, but I like that. I like that it's not so obvious that I'm using multiple blocks. Right, how long does it take for a happy glass to grow? I think it's an hour. All right, it may be an hour, it might be 45 minutes. It's around there for sure, though, bro. It's around there for sure, right? I can't give you the exact time, but I know it's around there. So the one thing that I'm looking for, chat, is some lighting. Okay, I have torches in here, which I don't want to use because typically I've been using lanterns, but for now, right, we can use a torch. Hey, new hairstyle, like this, looking good. Hey, thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. It's actually not even a new hairstyle. It's just a new hairstyle to you, bro. I actually have my hair down quite often, right? It won't eat snowballs. Okay, cool. Can you always wake up and start stream then if you're morning, if this is your morning voice? Yes, sure. We could do that, right? I might just have to be a few minutes late, but I don't mind doing that. But I also feel like my voice is kind of strained. I did so much streaming. So I've noticed that I've sounded a little bit more hoarse, and it doesn't hurt to speak like it used to. But I've been doing it for so long now that I don't think I have to be concerned about that. But still, though, it does come to a point sometimes where I'm just like, okay, I maybe have been talking a lot. I have been. Okay, let me just change that up. That is not what I wanted to do. Right, we'll do this, and then I can go ahead and make this polished. Right, and I think if I make that, leave that the same, right? Let's go ahead and break this. Let's break that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and make this one polished too, right? So we want to go ahead and space out the textured as much as possible, right? And it's gonna go ahead and start to like texture a little bit less towards the top since water doesn't sit up there, right? And that's kind of the vibe that I'm going for, more of a realistic gradient instead of just doing gradients for, you know, the fuck of it, right? It's really just because of that. Should I do it more often or never again? Chat, what do we think about my today hairstyle? I haven't seen it yet, baby bed. Voice is so soothing. Oh, thank you, Ashley. I appreciate that, girl. I appreciate that. Damn. All right. Am I not live on the YT app? I don't think I've seen anyone come from YT at all. Right. So I'm surprised. Not a single one has been on YT. There's no way I'm live. Unless the time zone really matters. Unless it does. Yeah, I'm not live. All right. Oh, wait. It says that I'm live now, but. Oh, no. I've not been getting any comments from YT this whole time. Damn. This whole time people have been chatting on YT and I just blew it. Bro, this whole time people have been chatting over there and I just blew it. I'm so pissed. It didn't show up for me. I'm so mad. So do I really have to log into YT every morning? I mean, that's not the worst thing. It's not a... All right, I'm pissed. Okay, yes. Let me go ahead and open this up. 1 second, chat. Let me go ahead and figure this out. Ugh, that sucks, man. All right, good morning, Hannah. Good morning. Ignoring people on YT. Yeah, today I did ignore people on YT. I did. Right? But hey, it wasn't intentional. I didn't notice. I swear to God, I apologize. Shout out to anyone who's on YT if you're still over there. I'm laughing at the last pictures only because the cat fell down the stairs. Damn, I'm surprised no one from YT went over to TikTok to tell me. Right? Okay. Can someone do me a favor? Do I have a moderator in the chat that's open right now and it's available to help me out? I do need someone to kind of just test that out for me if you guys can. If y'all can, head over to YT just to send a message to see if I'm getting the chats. That would mean a lot to me. Thank you to Sean. Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm so surprised though, man. I'm like, this whole time I haven't gotten a single YT comment. And I'm like, I know I got subs over there. Where are they at? And I just blew it. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Deshaun. I see you guys. And I see it on the screen, too. Okay. I will be, but I'm not a mod. Well, you don't have to be a mod to help me out. And if you want that mod title, don't hit me with that shit. Don't be like, hey, I'm not a mod. I can't help you. Right? If I hear that, I don't want to mod you. You don't have it in you. Clearly, you need a title to do your part, right? Thank you for the follow, Laylight. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. But yeah, no, I'm a big proponent of that though. F1 deserves mod, right? But I don't mod like anyone who's under 18 anymore. I do not. Right. I need to be able to trust everyone. And not that you can't trust an 18-year-old, but sometimes, like someone who's a little bit younger, sometimes they're a little bit more gossipy than you would like your mod team to be. Right. And it's just like, that's not what I want to deal with. You know, I'm a grown-ass man trying to make this, you know, something legit. Like, don't come in here with drama. Let's see. It ain't worth it. All right. The question is, why are you still here? It's literally 10:30, right? Okay. Dan, what up, Doug? It's nice to see you, my guy. Do you know what time it is for you right now? It is 4:30 in the morning, my guy. It is 4:30 in the morning. But yeah, right. She's here for you. Oh, how adorable. How adorable. Right. Good morning, Lexi. It's nice to see you, girl. It really is. Lexi, I'm texturing, right? How old am I? Take a guess, man. Let me know what you think, right? In the morning, right? Yeah, 10:30 in the morning, man. 4 in the morning. Yeah, Shug, Jesse, what's up? How we doing today? At 35. I'm not 35 yet, thank God. But, I mean, obviously there's nothing wrong with being 35, but, like, obviously I want to be in my youth while I'm doing this. But he's 72. It's 11. He's 34. I'm not in my 30s, right? You're 72. Okay, right? Exactly. Yeah. Baby Bed's been here for like what? At most 20 minutes. There's no way, Ali. No one's believing you. Like, come on. All right. Let's go ahead and grab this. Let's grab that. Let's put some more polished over here. Let's put some cobbled over there. Are you 40 already? Yeah, Baby Red, already. I'm already 40. Right? I look this good at 40. I'll say it. Right? He's 29. I ain't 29 either. Right? But I mean, I look great. Right? He's 36. Ali, it's okay. It's okay. Ali, no, you don't need to convince me. The context clues say a lot. They say a lot. He's 89. That is me. That is me. Right? Okay. I am 89, I guess, chat. I am 89. All right. So I think now I'm only going to space out just a bit. Just a bit. I want to see what this is looking like already. I've kind of weathered it. I think it looks better. It's a little much on the eyes when you're looking closely at it. I feel like there's a lot more cobbled than I would like, especially over here, which I feel like I kind of need to break up a little bit. I don't like when there's cobbled together. Actually, I feel like that kind of does a little bit of a disservice. So I think I can leave this as cobbled, and then I could go ahead and make this just a regular brick, right? It just kind of breaks it up some. Right, I think I'm gonna actually make this. Wait, is that too polished together? It is. All right, well then I could just need that stone brick as well. So that's not supposed to be that. Let's grab some crackstone instead. Let's put that there. Okay. All right, 89 vampire. You are 28. All right, I'm not 28 either. Right, Julie, what fandoms are you in? What's a fandom? Like, yeah. No one's ever asked you that question before. So like, what's a fandom? How long till Riz is here? I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure. She might have had a long night. She might not be here today. Vibes, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate that, guys. If you haven't yet, repost the live, post it onto your story, and hit that repost button. It helps us out a lot, right? It really, really does. And all the support, you guys liking, commenting, gifting, all of that does so much for us. So I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But there's just a reminder, if you guys have not sent your heart to me or reposted the stream, please do so. Please. Dewey doesn't fandom. He thinks he's too busy for fun stuff outside of Minecraft, right? What is fandom? Right? That it doesn't even sound fun. What is fandom? Oh, all right. But I am a little bit busy with like my streaming thing. I am. But what is fandom? Like I need to know what this is at least. Lucky, where are you? Well, Lucky mentioned that she was tired, and because I was 7 minutes late, I think she missed the stream, right? So that sucks. That does suck. I would dream, but I'm not. Here we go again. All right, Formula, you're never getting mod at this rate, brother. It's not working for you. It's not clocking, dog. It's not clocking. All right, I'm lost on fandom too. Yeah, I've never heard of this phrase before. Like, hey, what fandom are you in? Right? Fandom means a type of show, movie, game, etc. in a community. Right? Oh, okay. So what do I like to watch? Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, I like Minecraft streamers. They're really cool. There's this one streamer I watch on TikTok every day. He streams every day. I don't know how he does it, right? But like, he's kind of cool. He's kind of cool. I think his name is Crafted by Jewy. I don't know. I don't ever heard of him, right? But man, if you have, I would give him a watch, bro. Really entertaining guy. Cool guy. Cool guy. Right, who the fuck is that? Yeah, no, I mean, there's so many people on the internet nowadays. Like, I understand if you haven't heard of him, right? But he's pretty chill. Give him a shot, right? If anything, drop a follow, right? If you do see him, it'll be worth it. Trust me. All right. Sounds like something I would never watch. Ouch. Right. Well, I mean, it could sound like that, right? But like, you don't want to judge a book by its cover, right? That's like judging a book by its, judging a stream by its name. Jimmy, you're Minecraft fandom? Yeah, I'm a Minecraft fandom. I'm in the Minecraft fandom, right? People watch it because they like playing Minecraft. So I'm like, yes, technically I'm in the fandom and I'm, a part of it. I have my own, right? He sadly streams every day. It's so sad. A fancy word for what you're into. Thought that was hobbies. Yeah, no, I was thinking the same thing, Ashley. But hey, right? I mean, it's something different. I guess it makes more sense though if you're talking about like in terms of like games and shows. I can see what they're trying to say. I can. All right. So, as I said, right? Daniel, you missed it. He's not here. I'm on a different server every day. This is my forever world. I'm on the same world as yesterday. But guys, it's our favorite streamer. It's our boy Kitty. Wait, is there a poop? Renee, did you just send me poop on YT? Renee, I don't see the gifts, girl. I'm so sorry. My other monitor's down. Renee, did I just see some poop on freaking YT? Shut up. No shot. Did you guys see that? She sent me poop. She just sent me poop. No way. I don't see them. I don't know why. I think it's like a new feature. It's not in my chat yet. right? So I don't get it. I have to have the YT chat in front of me, and I tried to do that today, and I guess it didn't work. Let me try to find it to kind of put it on my screen because I did want to put it here. Oh my god, it didn't work. If it would have worked, I would have noticed that my chat wasn't working. Wait, it should be working. I'm not sure what happened to it. All right, I'm not sure what happened to it. There you go. There you go. Thank you for the poop. I don't know what you gifted me. I don't know what else you gifted me. Ashley, you sent me 550 jewels on YT? Shut up, Ashley. Girl, what? Hey, Ash, can I ask you a question? You didn't even tell me either. You just sent me money. You didn't say nothing. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Right? Please, everyone asked for a refund. Yeah, go ahead. You ain't gonna get it, but like, go ahead. Yo, Kitty looks cute. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you. I love my cat, man, and he's adorable. He's just adorable, man. He just makes me happy. Yeah. All right. But yeah, no. YT has golden turd gifts. Yup, a golden poop. Right, and I think I get to keep. But hey, Renee, I've been. Yeah, listen, girl. I wouldn't have seen if I just didn't look over to the left. Right. So did I just get something else? Did I just get something else? You sent a laughing disco for 250 jewels? Oh my god, we're getting gifts on the YT app. This is crazy. Shut up. Holy, I could set a goal on YT? No way. All right, let's do one super chat goal. That's awesome. Right? That is awesome. Oh, I could set a timer. Oh, that's sick. That is sick. Okay. But I can't hit start goal. Right. I guess share how you'll celebrate. I'll say thank you. That's perfect. There. Jewels. Right? Okay, now question. Do 550 jewels equal to like $5 on TikTok? Like, you know how it is? Is it the same? Because if it's the same, I'm going to add those gifts to the book. And it's just going to be one compiled thing. Can you have a refund? Gabby, you want a refund on a Harmony? Girl, I will toss you a penny on my deathbed. I got you. I'll remember. I got you, girl. I got you. And I'm kidding, Gabby. You have supported us, right? But yeah, no, your cat is so cute. Thank you, Mac Meter. I appreciate that. What a Veridity helper. How you doing today? He's adorable. He is adorable. All right, I'm done being a child. All right. But okay, we've weathered it out some, right? I think we're almost done with this portion of the roof. I think we are. Obviously, I just want to have it look a little, lighter, just like a tad bit textured, not too much, because. Like I mentioned a few times already, rain drips down, it doesn't drip up. So, all right. Good. Thank you for the freaking $5 super chat. Yo, thank you, Renee. Hey, Renee just sent a $5 super chat, y'all. Holy crap. Let's get some W's in the chat, y'all. Come on. Thank you for that, Renee. That means a lot to me. It really does. Mac Mercer, what's up, man? How you doing today? Renee, that means the world to me because I kind of need as much boost as I can help, get on YT. So thank you, girl. And I get to keep, I think, 70 or 80% of that, right? Unlike TikTok where it takes literally 60. So that means the world to me that you're doing that for me. Thank you. So, Ashley, I want to know if you answered my question. Jewels, right? I didn't know jewels were equivalent to like gifts. Yeah, so are they though? Are they, Ashley? Right? So like for example, right? And Renee, if you can help me out too. Is 500 coins $5 like it is on TikTok, right? Is it the same? If it's the same system, perfect. If it's not, then that's going to be a problem. I'm going to have like a separate section. Jewels are worth 1 cent, so same as purple bits, right? And I still never understood purple bits, but like, can we use it in terms of TikTok, something that I track? I would, but I'm not a mod, right? Okay, Kayla, I have tried the Veridity. I have heard of the Veridity mod. It's not real, right? I have heard of it though. I was gonna say that, right? Okay, so it is $5, right? So I could just add it to Ashley's really quickly. Right. Thank you, though, Renee. I do appreciate that, girl. I've been meaning to text you. Trust me, I have been. I haven't forgotten. It's in the back of my head, actually. It really has. But thank you, girl. I really do appreciate it. I really do. When the ABC's back sometimes, I can't believe some of the stuff that you have actually said. Yeah, I know. I've said some wild things. And I looked at your list. I was like, damn, this is subpar to some of the things that I have said. I've said some crazy things. I really have. Laugh my ass up. Probably a lot more entertaining, right? If you can I ask Ali, and Ali, you seem like you're being honest. I don't know if you're being honest, Ali. If you can't get out of here, Ali, I could find a way out for you. I cannot tell, right? You've been a little rude today. You have been a little rude today. If you don't want to be here, why are you here? Like, I don't get it, right? But damn, thank you though. It's up to you to decide. I'm asking you if you're actually upset. I don't know. I'm wondering. Like, no problem. Like, if you it says 50 joules for 99 cents or 300 joules for 4.99. Oh, so it is different. It is different. Thank you, Renee. I appreciate that. It is a little bit different. That's very confusing. All right. So 50 joules for 99 cents, right? And then you just sent me, well, Ashley sent me 550, right? Which would make it, wow. You're very confusing. So I guess we're going to have a separate screen for YT. Y'all going to have a separate thing. So let's do it right here, okay? So I'm going to call it, I guess, you know, that app. That app, right? We can't say it, but we're on that app. I guess I'll just leave you black for now. And maybe I'll make it the same colors like TikTok, you know, GIFs. And then Ashley, thank you so much. I'm just going to use your TikTok username so it doesn't get so confusing. And we'll do that. We'll do that. Damn, this book is going to get long. This book is going to get long, right? So for now, for YT, I think I could do the actual coin method. How about that, right? So I could just go ahead and do this. I don't have a reason to be upset. I mean, the one chat I did not want you to read. Okay. You didn't. All right. Just create a YT book, right? But I don't want to. A YT book is smart, okay? So I don't have to like actually go to page 30 for it. I like that idea. Low key, I do like that idea. All right, we could do that. I could do that when I get home today, right? All right, I like that. YT and purple books. I don't think I'm gonna have a separate book for purple because I don't know. Purple, man, I don't see my purple ever getting revived because I can't do the dual format myself, right? I don't know, right? Bro, I've tried everything to get purple to go. Like, I've tried everything, right? People do not watch you on purple, all right? No matter what. Like, I don't get it. At 380 joules, but I don't know how I got them. I didn't pay. Well, I don't think it gives it to you when you're, like, watching the stream. But, hey, regardless, thank you for sending me some joules. I appreciate that. Thank you. Not the way he loses books. Yeah. And plus 2 books. Yeah, she's got a point. She's got a point. I already have to do 2. Right? All right. But we'll see. We will see. No, that's not what I wanted to happen. Right? That is not what I wanted to happen. Okay. Can I make it out? Come on. Oh, wow, I did. Holy crap, I didn't expect to. I thought I was going to freaking get trapped there. That's perfect. All right. Thank you, Elytra. Thank you. All right. H is my favorite and L, right? What are those? What did I say? Hey, new hairstyle like this looking good. Tom, I think you already said that, my guy. Wait, so I actually think there's more. I think they're more expensive than TikTok coins. They are more expensive than TikTok coins. So like, yeah, I think she was saying 380. Yeah. It's far different. Renee just explained it to me. It's really different. 380 is $5, and that makes no sense whatsoever. Kitty, you turn off my shaders, bruh. Kitty, can y'all see him? Y'all can see him. He's just gonna be sitting there. He might attack me when I'm playing with the mouse, so you guys might see that. But I can't read the chat now. Vibes, are you in here? I missed it. Damn it, I knew it. Vibes, I'm so sorry. Right, I just saw your heart and your go popular. Right, I appreciate that. I just saw it though. But thank you. Right, Kitty, come here. Come here, Bubba. Please, come here, man. I can't see the chat, bro. I can't see the chat. Kitty, you know you want to, Kitty. Come on. All right. Hold on. Let me get my cat over here. Yeah, get in my lap. You're the best builder. Thank you for saying that I'm the best builder, but I'm far from that. There's some incredible builders on YT, but I'm trying to be good, right? Tashawn tried to sleep, working 9 hours. Whoa. You won't get a full rest? A full night of rest? 8 hours sleep, Tashawn? I didn't get that. I fell asleep at 10 o'clock last night, right? Why do you get that, Tashawn? That's not fair. That's not fair at all now. right? That really, it's not. I'm actually upset. What the? No. No. All right. No. Am I trolling myself here? All right. Okay. That was something. What that was. All right. Low key. I don't think it's looking textured enough up here, man. I don't think it is. But I love the polished look with the stone brick. It makes it look like washed out brick. And it's really cool. Really, really cool. How bad is it? It's spread out. It's not too much. I think that one row down the middle, though, is pretty perfect. So that we got to go ahead and adjust. Yeah. No, that looks pretty damn nice. Pretty damn nice. Looks like I didn't touch this row at all. Wow. All right, well, let's fix that real quick. All right, we'll do a little bit of there, a little bit there. I'll do like one right here, and then one in the corner. Right, all right. L, okay, let's see. Okay, H is my favorite. L, lucky. I will start barking. Let me know. That's a new one, right? And H can't be set on here. Go to purple, right? Go to purple. The houses, right? Damn, thank you for saying that. I sent a pic of Joel Bryce to the Discord. Did you send in my DMs privately, Renee? Oh, you sent it to me on general. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Right. Oh, wow, it's explained for me. So 50 jewels for 99 cents, 300 for 4.99. Okay. Right? I hope I could catch those gifts. I'm going to try to bring this YT chat a little closer to me, right? And then maybe I'll just be able to see them. All right. Okay, what up, YM2 Faded? What's up? The house is 10 out of 10. Thank you. Hey, Destiny. What's up, girl? It's nice to see you, Destiny. Destiny, I'm texturing today for the first time. I've never done this before. Right, so I'm just like working on this roof. I'm texturing as we go, and I think it's coming together. It's coming together. Looks a little bit different. It adds a little bit to the build. I think it adds a lot. If you look at this side, right, especially from that angle, see how it further away it's prettier, right, versus over here, right? How clean and pristine that looks. This doesn't look realistic compared to this. Good luck, honey. I think I'm doing good though. What do you think? What do you think? I'm almost done. So 300 jewels gets you in the book would be the same as TikTok. Yes, 300 jewels will get you in the book, right? 300 jewels, yeah, right? Hey, do you want me to play with my bucket of, oh my God, yes, yeah, I remember that one. I do remember that one. I know it's good so far. Thank you, Destiny, I appreciate it. Day 89 of demanding Joey to launch Toradora, all right? And a word that I cannot say that I've been struggling to say since he's introduced it to me, right? But hey, man, yeah, 100 days maybe. So we're doing this Bedrock this weekend. I don't think, I think we've lost Bedrock privileges for a while. If I do it again, after how we handled me just trying to have fun with the community, I don't think I'm too inclined to do it after how we reacted. So I apologize, right? But you know, if I'm trying to do something fun for my community and people are just gonna like turn into something negative, then I do not want to do it, right? I was just trying to have some fun. That's it, right? I told you it was dirty, right? Yeah, very dirty. I didn't know it was that dirty. Well, hello, Young Blaze. How you doing today, bro? Welcome back, man. You can make the first side as the other side. Yeah. I think I'm ready to move on as well, right? Filtered Avenue 4 to 5 hours of sleep, right? Really? Okay, so you're going to be getting a little bit of sleep too. Damn. Why, though? If you work in 9 hours, why do you got to get up so early? Explain that. All right, explain that. So obviously we want that here. We want this here. We want that there. And we want that there. Right? We can all pay the S&P this weekend. We can. Right? But that means like if I do play with you guys, it probably will only be exclusive to those. Right? Because of the way it was handled. I was just like, all right, man. I just want to have some fun with y'all. Why do we have to turn this into what it got into? It just bummed me out. It broke my heart too. But hey, it is what it is, right? I've been sleeping. How come, girl? How come? It's you said it, right? I know it's me that said it. I know I know I have a storied past here, right? It's pretty cool, right? But still, man, let's grab this stone cutter. Let's put this down. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and grab that. Let's grab some polished deep slate. Where's this at? There you go. Deep slate tiles, polished deep slate. Right? Why am I not able to? Huh? There you go. Yeah, give me my polished deep slate. Oh, great. I didn't even turn 30. I'm okay, but whatever. Whatever. Right. I don't know if I added polished deep slate on the other side, though. So I'm actually kind of glad that I may have done it here. Right. Let's do this. Okay. Kind of makes it look a little bit more, you know, put through, ran through. Right, that has been up here for a little bit now. It's an older build, right? You should add some lore with the ancient city for real. Yeah, man. I'm wondering, right? I don't know if I wanted to, because I owe Gina a freaking like little fortress area thingy, right? So either I do that or I do something completely different, right? My sleep patterns are forever a mystery. Yeah, no, it makes no sense to me, Tashawn. It does not, right? I could play Bedrock with you, right? Yeah, so we were doing a Bedrock event, right? Unfortunately, things got a little toxic, right, for my liking, but we'll see if I ever do it again, right? As of now, I'm not too like keen on it. I'll be honest though. But yeah, let's go up here. Just have a crazy villager in a hut writing stories about weird noises and stuff. Oh, that type of lore. Shoot, man, should we add lore to our builds too? Oh my god, when we have villagers, that would be something fun to do. I don't know. We could have like little diaries for each of them. It'd be kind of funny, right? Oh my, we could have one villager crushing on another villager, and they both work at. So one of them works here, the other one works at the bar. It'd be so funny. It'll be so funny, and then we could have like a little note, a little love note dropped around over here. Yo, that is actually really creative. I'm not gonna lie. You are very dirty. I used to be, but you have been flirting with chat less since we met. Yeah, I don't flirt with chat as much as I used to. I do not, right? Because I feel like people take it too seriously sometimes, right? And I'm just like, if I flirt with you, right, it's just because I find you attractive, and that's it. There's nothing else that I want. Like, you know, I'm a dude. I can't help it. All right, I can't help it. Right, not here as much, right? Not near as much, bro. No, it's completely different. I actually make it an effort to not flirt. I have to stop myself. I seriously do. I'm not even playing, right? I don't want to be just known as that, right? Yo, can I see your resource packs, please? You could download my mod pack, brother, and you can see all of them, bro. They're all there, man. They're all there, right? So yeah, you're more than welcome to, bro. You're more than welcome to. Let me go ahead and grab some more polished stairs, right? Okay, I'm out, right? But let's go up here. I'm gonna place this block. Okay, right? Do you have the mod pack, please? Yeah, mod pack is in the Discord. Can I get a link if anyone has one? I would really appreciate it. Right? Someone on YT is asking about it. But I would love it. If someone does. Let me grab some more stairs. I do need these. Perfect. There you go. All right, now that's a little bit more textured on that side. Let's start over here. So that's polished. Let's do 2 cobbles next to each other since I don't think I've done that yet. And what do I want to do here? I could break this up with some, you know, polished. And I think that should be good enough. What does that look like? Hold on, I can't see it from that low. It's not bad. I think if I finish it up some more, like if I finish the other part of the roof, it might look a little bit better. All right. Wow. All right. Everybody remember to lock the doors. I think my doors are locked. I don't think I'm going to be checking. I think my doors are locked. I'm pretty confident that they are. I think you got the Discord link. My bad, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And thank you, Ashley, as well. Thank you both. Right. Here it is, guys. If you guys do want to get the mod pack, I don't think that's going to send, and that's going to be a little annoying to send because I have to move this, and we'll do that. Okay. Just not check it, right? I'll be fine. And Lexi, I didn't even see yours. Lexi was the first one. Oh, wow. Right, my bad, though. When I'm building, I get a little locked in. I get a little bit more of a tunnel vision, if that's not obvious or apparent enough yet. It does happen. I think it's completely normal, right? You try building and reading chat. It's not easy. But let's do this. Let's do that, right? We know. Okay, I'm glad we're aware. You know, my name is Crafted by Jewy. I try to read as much chat as I can. Let me say it like that now, right? Before I possibly fall asleep, illusion. Right, not sure what we're going with now. Sure what we're going with that. But illusion, I think Tashawn's trying to get your attention. Yeah, low key, I get so locked in sometimes, bro. Yeah, and it's like, it's really difficult to get creative. You learn it. It becomes like this mental muscle where you're able to think about your build while speaking and interacting with the chat. But I don't think people see it that way. They just see this dude's just playing Minecraft and it's so much easier, right? But like, it's not. It's not at all. It's so different. It's so different, right? And I would think the same way too. Trust me, I've been in the other side of the screen, right? It's so different. It really is. Um, hey, I saw someone with the glaze attack. I missed your name, man, but I would love for you to say hi. It's an inciting Jeremy. You would understand. Okay, all right. What are you going to build? What are you going to build on the side? Oh, inside? I'll show you, Mac. I'll show you what I built already, right? So this is actually my bee shop, right? So if you come in here, right, we have like a little space stand for honey jars, right? And then we have this. I just want to throw out a quick reminder: if you guys are brand new here, if you guys are enjoying the builds and the cozy vibes, hit that follow button. We do stream on TikTok every single day. Or if you're on YT and Purple right now, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Right, it helps us out a lot. Not close, right? It's not a bee church; it's a bee barn, right? It is a bee barn. So we harvest bees over here, like honey, pretty much. We just keep them alive over here. Thank you for the 75. What was that? Megan, thank you for the heart me. I just saw that, Megan. Good morning, girl. Right, Megan, thank you for the Deborah Bill. How you doing today, Megs? Right, and then Ashley with 75 gold populars. Those gold populars help us out a lot. They really, really do. It's a bee chapel, and we are missing the mark again. That is what we are doing. It is not a bee chapel. It is not. But yeah, that's what it is, Macmar. So what do you think so far? I sent one too. Wait, you sent what, Destiny? You sent a gift, or what did you send? I'm sorry. What did you send? What did you send? My fault. Right? Yo, can you place a bee villager? Yes, I will be when the villagers I know are going to be safe. They're not going to get attacked by zombies. I'm not there yet. I want to make this place a little bit bigger before we start putting villagers everywhere. And I will put villagers everywhere. It just needs to, happen in due time. Oh, I sent a link. A link to what exactly? Are you talking about Discord? Right? All right. It's where to go to Belope. Belope is insane. Oh my god, bro. That is actually so funny. That's good, Tashana. I'll give it to you, all right? I'll give it to you. When are the bees supposed to get married? If it's not a church. Okay, listen. Bees do not believe in marriage. Oh, yeah, on the Red app? Oh, you sent one on top. Okay, for me, got filtered, Destiny. So that sucks, right? Certain things do get filtered. My mods were not able to send links either. Only I'm able to send links. Unfortunately, it's probably just like a safety thing that like YT has a feature for. But hey, thank you so much for sending it on YT. I appreciate it. If you could see it, you could see it. I cannot see it because all I see is that. And it says for me, your first comment was I sent one too. So, right, that is so unbelievable. That one was pretty good too, Ali. I will give it to you. Right, be serious. Even bees need a little honey. Oh my god. Stop. These bee puns are crazy. They're funny though. I will give you guys that. They are pretty funny. I'm surprised they're happening now, man. Y'all hella late. Right, bees. All right. Bees have a queen like the chat, right? True. All right. Who's the queen though? Right? Who's the queen in the chat? Right? Who is that? Because I'm the king, right? So like obviously we need a queen, but I don't know who she is, right? So yeah, now all of a sudden Ashley's answer has just changed. All of a sudden it's a different answer, right? Please don't let me out of the farm. It's not safe outside. I promise, Lexi. I won't do nothing to you and I won't let them hurt you. I promise. Okay? You're gonna be A-okay inside of that farm, girl. You're gonna be A-okay. Don't trip. Don't trip. All right, Lexi, you're not going anywhere. You're not. I find that hilarious though. We named the little bee Lexi, right? And she's just trapped inside the farm because especially during the time we named her, so many of my pets were dying. So she just refused to refused to be any other bee but the one inside of the farm, trapped. Right? Do bees die because of old age, or is that not a feature of Minecraft? I don't know. Right? I'm not sure. Actually, I just realized it needs to be less weathered as we go up. So. Right, that might be too much. Right, okay, it's looking pretty good. Riz's Queen? I don't know. Right, what components do you have? Greetings from Mexico City. Yo, my guy, I have an RTX 5080, an Intel 7 265K 20-core processor, 64 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, and a Liquid Freezer AI Pro 3, AIO Pro 3, and right, the A7, there's some Ethernet 7 motherboard, bro. I forgot which one it is. A Z890, something like that. Right, Joey, are you playing the game yet? I've actually done a lot. So I fixed my whole roof already, right? And I've also textured it. So, and then I also textured the foundation. So I have been, if you've been watching, Ali, right? If you have been watching, we've been playing the game, right? And it's gonna make a massive difference. I cannot wait to just stand down there, right? And then maybe I can show you guys right now. You might actually be able to notice a little bit of a difference. Is that my girl Lauren? What's up, babe? How you doing today, Lauren? Right? You see how it already adds so much more detail? It's not as flat. It actually looks like a realistic roof from down over here. I think it's gonna be even better from this side where it's fully done and you can really take it all in. You see that? That just adds so much to the build. And I think it makes it so much better, right? Good morning, gang. All right, okay. All right. Oh, by the way, I don't need the updated Scholar mod. It works on my version already. All right, perfect. Why did you break it? So that you needed to fix it. Well, I didn't break it, so I needed to fix it. There was one portion of the roof that I didn't realize. One side I decided to like do 2 blocks, right? The other side I ended up changing it and I did a block and a stair, right? And I like the look of the block and the stair. It may have been something where I've asked you guys to vote. It looks like that, right? Because it's like one side is completely different. It could be, or maybe I just missed it, right? Maybe I just missed it entirely. I'm not sure, but mistakes happen. I wasn't following it, I was doing my own build, freestyling, right? Especially freestyling, how difficult that could be sometimes. But yeah, right? I think it's completely normal, completely common. I like the builds are the same style too. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. I'm not one of those builders that just does like something funny. Like I don't have like Kermit the Frog over there, right? And then like a jetpack over here, and then a Walmart back there, and then a little cozy bar here. I want it to be an aesthetic, right? I want it to be a certain type of feel. I want it to feel real, right? Most importantly, right? And obviously it's a video game, but as real as I can get it to, if I can push it closer to real life as much as possible, I am, right? And I think that's the fun thing in Minecraft. It's like you're being forced to play with these blocks and try to find the best way you could place them. It's cool. It's really cool. It's a great freaking game. Kai, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. It helps me out a lot. God damn, chat. I need sleep. See those bags? Those bags are crazy. I wasn't going to gym today because my ankle's a little I don't know what's up with my ankle. But I'm going to go to the gym. Because I know if I come home, right, and this is what happened yesterday too. I knew if I came home yesterday because I was so dead ass tired that I wasn't going to be productive. So I said, all right, I'm going to hit the gym instead. So I ended up hitting the gym. I've possibly one of the greatest workouts I've had all year. It was a lot of fun. And man, I was in for it. I was like, this is great. Right, this is great. I've missed this. But I'm going to go again today so that hopefully when I do come home, I'm just as productive. I think I found my solution on days where I'm feeling tired is to take my, lazy ass to the gym and I'll be fine. Right. Oh God. Look at purple chat. I just saw it. Yeah. You should build. Okay. Whoa. What are you going to build inside? You could place a bee villager, make a bee farm inside. There is a bee farm inside, Mac. There is. I'll show it to you in a second, Mac. Right? You should build a fireplace with a seating area to chill with the bees and to texturize it with the roof. So I'm actually going to build a chimney today, Destiny. So something similar. Right? I would build a fireplace too, but the thing is I'm going to treat it as a chimney that kind of stops here. And there's no way to access this portion. And I have not found a way to access it. There's really no way. My boy Future, what's up, King? Right? There's no way for me to put like a set of stairs anywhere. My boy, thank you for the heartbeat, my guy. Thank you, bro. You're good, Destiny. You're fine. I don't know if I even said that while you were here, so don't even apologize. You don't know me that. I don't think I said it like while you were here. Maybe I did, right? But yeah, no, it's my first time today. I not customize the Harmony, I swear. Okay. But the pearl necklace, I think is so goated. Please don't ever get rid of the pearl necklace, right? Because like a lot of times back then, especially, chat would be like, "Oh my god, my pearls." It's kind of peak, right? And to me, it's a little bit of Jewy lore, right? I love it. I personally love it. So don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't throw it at, right? Let's do this, right? Please. Okay, he lied. He did. Which I did mention it, right? Maybe I told you directly then. I just swallowed some of my medical toothpaste, and on the bottle it says "do not swallow." Listen, I don't understand why they made toothpaste so that you can't swallow it if it's literally going in your mouth. Like, I'm brushing my teeth, and I'm like, maybe there's no way around it, right? Maybe. Nacho, thank you for the Harmony to go pop there, my guy. I appreciate that. You know more rewards on here? Yeah, I don't know what I would do for rewards, though. Lexi gave me a bunch of ideas that I've been meaning to look into, but I have not prioritized purple maybe as much as I should, right, so that I can get people over there. But I don't think rewards are going to get people over there. I really don't think. There's no rewards on TikTok. There's people over here, right? So it makes no sense to me, right? I don't understand how I can get people to transition. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Not everything that goes in your mouth is meant to be swallowed, right? Tashawn, but a lot of things, right? But like, you know, I'm just saying though, it's so easy to swallow toothpaste. Why would you not make it so that it's digestible? Especially if a child has to brush their teeth. I don't know. I think I'm making a solid point here, Tashawn. I really do think I am. I have more suggestions, but holding them till the mod meeting. Perfect. I can't wait to see it. I cannot wait to see it. Guys, make sure I will be making an announcement today, and if I could have one of you guys remind me to make this announcement. Moderators, come tomorrow after stream, right? There's going to be a little bit of a meeting. I'm looking for as many suggestions as possible. If you can't make it, I totally understand. I'll probably try to do a second one this weekend, only because I want to be able to, like, you know, actually talk to you guys, and then, you know, get to hear from everyone. I think 2 days is the best approach because I want to do it on Thursday, and in case I can't do it this weekend, whatever's happening, then we'll do something else. Toothpaste has fluoride, which is good for teeth, but not for the gut. Makes sense. Makes sense. But does all toothpaste have fluoride? I don't think that's the case, though. I'm here tomorrow. Let's go, Mac Marissa. We're here every day. We're here every day. I'll show you the bee barn in just a second, though, okay? I forgot what stairs I needed. Cobbled. Got it. Right, but I will show you the bee barn in just a second. It does collect honey. It does collect honey bottles and honeycombs. So, let's grab this. Okay. All right, we don't need too much anymore because we're getting closer to the top where we just have to, like, you know, dress it subtly. Right, I low-key thought I was gonna be done with this a lot quicker than how long it's taking me, but I guess I didn't think about how much chat was going to affect me today. I don't want to go to sleep. Damn, Illusion, but I've been trying to put everyone to sleep today, bro. Go to bed, man. Go to bed, bro. Right, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with going to sleep, bro, especially if you're tired, right? And I never hear you talk about this, right? You do want to go. You do want to go, Illusion. Right, Buns ass. Well, damn, Destiny. Thanks for highlighting it. Jeez. Okay. Thanks. I could see it now, though. It's actually highlighted now on this one. I love this new chat system. All right. Yo, what up? What's your name? Peruna Kidio? Thank you for saying hi on the YT app, man. What's up with you, bro? What's up with you, my guy? Okay, I keep doing the same thing here, and I don't want to do that. Let's do this. Okay. Now, I want to add a little bit less on... you know, on changing this towards the top. So let's just go ahead and break this. I'll break that. I'll make this polished. I'll make that polished. Right. And then I can just go ahead and make, well, actually, let's keep that the same. And let's break up the monotony with this. And then I could just kind of do this. And we're going to go lighter towards the top. So we can do something like that. And then maybe, like, I don't know, just two next to each other like that. Why not? Who's it gonna hurt? And I think that's a texturized roof. I think it is. If I look at the other side, I want to see it. I mean, maybe there's a massive little gap over here, right? I'm seeing a lot of, like, stone brick towards this side, right? So let's actually try to fix that. Looks like I avoided this at all cost, right? So then maybe, just maybe, I'll add like a layer of like cobblestone right here. See what that looks like. And then I should just change this up and make that polished. Okay. How's that? I think I want to sleep and see it during the day. I think it'll be a lot better during the day. Right, Slade, Juberton, thank you. Hey, Haley, how you doing today, girl? Right, I'm from Finland, and clock is 13:10 here. Okay, so it's 1 o'clock over there. All right, man. All right. And what you doing over there, bro? Did you have breakfast already? Did you just wake up? I need to spend my points, LOL. I got 4K of them, so expect more, LOL. Yo, throw them at me. Throw them at me. All right, Destiny? I'll see your highlighted message. I will. Right, purple. Oh, okay. Yeah, do it, Destiny. Do it. Yeah, I was just trying to read. I have messages coming from both apps, so give me a second. We have a little to no fluoride over here because we have a legal limit. That's perfect. See, why don't we have stuff like that? Right. But hey, Haley, how are you today? What are we working on today? So, Haley, I've been working on this build for the last few weeks now on Cozy, but this is something that I planned on. Right. I knew I was going to be working on this build for a while because I had so many plans, and this time is the first time I kind of wanted to do what I've been meaning to do with all my builds, and that's detail and finish it. Right, because all of my builds are going to get the treatment that this one's getting, but it's the first build that I decided to kind of force myself to do all of this stuff. So today I added small details, right, so far at least, right. I decided to add a bunch of cracked deep slate on the bottom, which I love. I really do love it. It just changes it a little bit, right, makes the world feel a little bit more realistic. At least that's the vibe that I'm going for. I think I'm going to make this cracked too, so let me just grab that. Right. Oh, nope. Wrong block. I want this one. Right. There you go. So that's what I did today. That's what I did today. And then I decided to, for the first time ever, because I caught a mistake, right, I textured, right, Future and Juberton, be buns together. Right. I'll be buns with Future. I love that guy. I do. Joey, I have a weird question for you. Do you have your wisdom teeth? I think I do. I think my wisdom teeth came out and they stopped. I remember having this pain on my teeth on both sides for a little bit during my life, and then all of a sudden they just kind of stopped. So I'm like, my wisdom teeth came out, but I don't think I have to remove them because they haven't bugged me ever since. So I'm like one of the lucky few. One of the lucky few. I Googled it and I'm like, no way, that's possible? Sick. I don't ever have to get that surgery. Let's go. Okay, that's the highlight. Yeah, that's the highlight. It's insane. That's what she highlighted out of all things, right? I'm from Sarajevo, and it's 11 o'clock. Is it nighttime over there, Mac? Is it nighttime? Juberton be zesty. I'll be zesty for some buns, I guess. I'm a streamer that makes sure I'm not a pro on my channel. I've always zero viewers, but I'm just streaming. Yeah, okay, well, Kidio, right? Kidio, I mean, it makes a big difference. It changed my life, bro. I've been doing it for 1 year exactly. I just quit my job to become a full-time streamer. My chat has been supporting the hell out of me lately, and I want to believe in myself, and they've helped me believe in myself. Shout out to Casabella. I didn't know you were in here. I didn't realize that Ali sent me a heart me too. I need a new gift sound. If someone has found one, that'd be perfect. So, Haley, for the first time ever, though, I decided to texture a roof with different blocks. I've never done this before, right? I never have. And the way it's looking right now, I'm so proud of it. I really think it looks amazing. Ashley, thank you for the heart me. I do appreciate that. Thank you, girl. Damn. All right. Thank you. You just said a hella late, Ash. Jeez. But this is what I did. This is what I've done so far. I try to make it look like a realistic roof, if you could tell, right? Water heads down, and since this has got like the highest amount of like it's got the most blocks, water's gonna sit here for a little bit. Striker, thank you for the follow, my guy. Appreciate that, Striker. Let's go. Right, Nessa, what's up, girl? I made you wait. Why'd I make you wait for? Oh, because I was late. Yeah, I did that exact roof texture. The smooth and the brick. Yeah, it looks amazing. It looks amazing. The polished, I love it. I love it. Marcus, I'm not gonna. It's my first time doing it too, right? So I'm surprised that I cooked. I wish it wasn't snowing. I want to see it without the snow, right? But hey, it's there, right? It's there. Juberton be zesty. I'll be zesty for some buns, I guess. That's going into the ABCs. Like, I guess, yes. Why not? Throw it in there. Throw it in there. Right, but here we are. I cannot tell if it's finished yet, man. I really want to be able to see, but It had to snow at the worst time. Would you guys be okay with me clearing the effects for a second? Would you guys be okay with me pausing the snow and then turning the snow back on? Is that cool with y'all? Right? Can I do that? I will turn the snow back on, right? I know. You technically can't control the weather, but it's just, you know, I want to be able to see it, all right? I do want to be able to see it before we do. I'll turn the snow back on, all right? I will. Gabby, why are we hiding? Oh, because of the ABCs, yes. All right, let's see it now, though. It is, okay, this I don't like immediately, so that's throwing me off. Right, these two polished on top of each other, right? That we don't want to do. Let's keep that as cobbled. Let's find some cobbled ones. Right, and then I can make this one polished. Okay, how's this looking? Right, I think I've spread it out pretty evenly. I think I have. I think I'm going to add a couple more things over here, right? And I should be good towards that, right? All right, Venko, all right. Venko, you know I'm not gonna ask. I was like, he always comes in, he's just like, hi, right? But I'm gonna go. But thank you for saying hi though, Venko. Hannah, what's up, man? See, this was your decision. Don't remove it. Shut up. What's up though, Hannah? Right, Renee, yes. Come on, yo, what up, head between thighs? How you doing today? What's up with you? But yeah, no, I low key love it. I low key love it a lot, right? I think it's cool. I think it's so cool. I might be glazing a little much. I might be, right? But I just think it looks sick. Anything else I want to change? Anything else? I'm looking at a lot of this, and I think it's missing a little bit of cobbled. All right, I think it is. Okay. I'm like, I miss a lot of cobble. That's one cobbled stair. Yes. It's perfect now. What did I say? You said, I don't know. What did I say? You're the one that said Jewy. So what you tell me what I said, right? That made you say Jewy. Right? Okay. Don't know what that is, but it's there. That's how it goes though, for real. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's not perfect yet. That's one block. I have a lot of hobbies. I make games. You make games? No way. You make Minecraft mods? What mods? What mods you make, bro? You woke up at 10? Okay, so you woke up like an hour ago, right? Yeah, no, I love it. All right, now it's time for a chimney, chat. It's my first ever chimney. So, I'm gonna be putting it over here on this side. I'm stoked for this. I am extremely nervous. Jake fell asleep though, man. I could have used Jake today, right? I could have. So let's figure this out. I got the cracked deep slate, which I'm going to need. I have the cobbled deep slate, which I'm going to need. I have deep slate, which I'm going to need. And I have polished. Just to expedite, just to make things faster. All right, that word, right? I am going to go ahead and use one block first and texture afterwards. I think that's the best way to go about it. Destiny, thank you for the hard me. I appreciate that. Of course, I'm putting a campfire on top of the chimney. Who wouldn't? That's not a campfire without it. Come on, you made an emerald mod, like emerald tools and more. You did that, bro? That's so cool. That's so cool, man. I'm not going to lie to you, dog. That's so sick. Right, I have a little mod developer who's helped me make some mods. So I got some custom right now, like this expanded storage is custom. It's pretty cool. My scholar mod is custom, right? You need trapdoors to hide the campfire. Oh, you'll see what I'm gonna cook up with. All right, I got an idea. I'm gonna need bricks, right? So I want to see if I have any in here. I think I should have some slabs, right? But you know what I am going to do first, since I'm not seeing the slabs anywhere. And I do need them. I'm going to go ahead and take them from here. Well, actually, no, I wanted to test that out for later. All right, let's wait on that. Do I have any fireworks on me? Tell me I do. Tell me I got some fireworks. Huh. Do I really not have any fireworks, chat? Oh, wow. Oh, there they are. Right, there they are. Let's put those in here. Thank you for the freaking corn, bro. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Let's throw that in there. You just talked about Riz like that, though. She's an amazing mod developer, the best ever. Right, I call her my little mod developer. That's what I call her. Yeah. Right, guys. You don't want to glaze it too much, okay? Love your vibe, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, dog. Wow, you got a cool vibe too just by saying that, man. Is that my girl Stacy? Thank you for the Harvey. What did y'all do to the Harvey, bro? Y'all gave him fake tails? Shut up. Okay. Damn, you could actually see the textured roof from over here. You're telling me that doesn't look better? You guys like it or what? Is this the new camera? It is, Chelsea. What you think? My skin's glowing. You guys get to see how much my skin... I didn't know my skin glow like this. I had no idea. I'm looking at it. I'm like, God damn, I'm shiny as a mother. Right? Yeah, it looks good. Thank you. Right? Add a cross on top. Oh, Chelsea, I swear to God, I would deck you right now. It's beautiful. Peak roof. Wait till I add the freaking chimney. If it's going to look what I'm seeing in my head, oh my God, it's going to be... Nova with the "You're So Fly." I love that gift, Nova. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, let's get some W's in the chat for who I think is top gifter on TikTok. And I say who I think. You know, damn well, girl, I know. Is it the glowing or oily? Well, I just showered, right? So would you consider it oily? I don't think so, right? I really don't think so. But Nova, thank you so much, girl. I'm going to add it in the book in just a second. But yeah, thank you. Good morning, by the way. Good morning. Hey, so I can think with the W, you got the best hoses, right? Yeah, low-key, some of the hoses in the chat are amazing, right? Oh, it's still wet over here. All right, I'm only 14 years old. Well, bro, keep going after it. The fact that you made your mod at 14, bro, you got a bright future ahead of you, man. You really do. So I don't need all this food on me for now. Let's throw this steak in here. Let's throw this bread in here. I'll just be eating the pork chops. I don't know where I got this carpet from. I have no idea. I'm starting to fear that it's a crafting table carpet from over here. When the water... Nope, it's not. Okay, don't know where that carpet's from. It has to be from the inside the shop. It has to be. So I'm going to hold on to that. Well, I came in here for bricks. So let's grab some bricks really quickly. I got this. Looks like I don't think I'm going to need much more than that. So I'll just take that. Right, see, Jewy, this is why you're my second favorite streamer. Pause. What the hell did I do? What the hell? Second favorite streamer? I don't know what sound this is, but what? Yeah, no, seriously. What? Second? Thank you for the freaking follow, Spleezy. I appreciate the follow, my guy. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. I use my iPad as my 2 monitors. Bro, at least you know how good it is to have 2 monitors, dog. Right, you're a 19 years result. Okay, so you're 19 years. Okay, you're 19 years old. I didn't realize that, Mac. That's cool. Web name is web name. Explain web name. You're fired, Jewy. What did I do? All right, listen. Those were already there. They're preset. I didn't pick those. They're preset. Okay, relax. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. But yeah, no, Chelsea. You fan of the camera or what? Right, Jupiter. Why don't you have the fireplace connected to the chimney and put it in the B area? Right, only because if I'm putting it here, so if you take a look, I didn't plan this build to have a chimney. It's gonna go right into like the freaking shop, and we don't want that, right? Nova, thank you for that. Second, you don't know how to read, right? I've been reading just fine this entire time. Thank you, though. You have one 400 euro PC. Okay. Mine's very expensive. I don't want to get into numbers. I don't know how much it is in euros, but it's quite expensive. Slaughter Babe, thank you so much for sharing the live. I appreciate that. Slaughter Babe, are you in here? Say something if you're in here, Slaughter Babe. If you're in here, girl, say something. You're the one who named Deborah, right? You don't know what you did for me, girl. Right? I think you're the one that named Deborah. My camera. I'm pretty confident it's you, girl. You've been here for 355 days. Guys, this is the girl who named Deborah. Right? I am so... What a fool. What up, pool? Girl, I'm a full-time streamer now. It's been a year. And Riz, good morning. It's nice to see you, Riz. It is. I hope you're okay. I name everything I hate, Deborah. Girl, you have... we just got rid of Deborah. We just got rid of her. Right? Does she name the new camera too? It could be you. It could be you. Yo, Slaughter Babe, girl. Thank you so much, by the way. You don't like the chat. Love Deborah. My first community gift is literally. Look at this, girl. Look how much you changed my career. Look at this. This became my before everyone was getting them. Right. I was one of the first few people to get them. Right. Or like not one of the first few people because I think 50K started and then anyone came after that. Right. But we got our own Deborah build because of you, though, girl. Thank you so much. Right. Yeah, it's nice to see you. It is. It's only fair she gets the naming rights. It does. Yeah, you're a legend around here in these parts, okay? So Slaughter Babe, girl, fill me in. Yeah, no. Do you want to name the new camera? We just got her, or him. I was thinking about naming the camera Umberto. I kind of like that name, Umberto. Right? I don't know what y'all think. Let me know. Right? Minecraft account is Maxworld. Are you on Bedrock, I assume? Camera super focused on you. Debbie's number one in my heart, though. Camera super focused on you. Why the ... I think it can focus on the monster can. That's cool. It's, you know, you don't need to look at my trash can in HD. But if you want to see it, go ahead. Over there. Look at the trash can. All right, there you go. There's my shiny floor. What are you missing? You see how there's gaps on the floor? I freaking hate that. I don't know why they did that to me. Right? Autofocus fast as hell. Yeah, bro. It's a brand new camera and it's $5,000. This shit better be fast. Right? No, like it has great focus. Right? Yeah. The other one didn't focus. Lock in with me after Deborah Talk. Right? Okay. Lock in with you after Deborah Talk. Right? No, I like it. Has great focus. I'd love to. Also, W Monster, best flavor. You've had this one? No one in my chat has had it. I like it, right? I'm scared to go back to the white one, but I stole 5 of them from work. I mean, they gave me 5. Right? Yo, what's up, bro? What's up, Drake? How you doing today? Right? Damn, your floor is clean. Thank you. Right? So that we can lay it on the floor sometimes, too. We got to do it everywhere. Right? What flavor? It's called Ultra Black. It's like 0 sugar, 10 calories. Insane. Right? Yeah, they totally gave them to you. They did, bro. They did. Yo, what's good, Draco? How you doing today? It's such a throwback. They had it around 5 to 8 years ago. Wait, really? Damn. Yeah, no, I found it on Amazon. That ass. I just got it from there. Yo, what's good? Pretty well, bro. What about you, man? Draco, I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed. To be friends with Kenny before the live all the time, Chelsea. Kitty, you almost knocked my monster out of my hand, Baba. What's up, Kitty? What's up, my guy? I'm so glad I could trust you. Don't spill this monster. You spill the monster, you ruin the audio interface or the stream deck. And that's both. That costs way more than what you've costed me, okay? But don't do that. There he is, chat. There he is. There's Kitty. Right? Hey, look, Nova said hi to you, Kitty. Striker's saying hi, too. And look, you're somebody's favorite streamer. His name is Illusion. He's a nobody, though. Right, you don't gotta worry about him. Draco, I see you, Draco. Riz is happy to see you too. Right, is Gina in here? If so, we need you on the SMP, please. I don't know if she is. I don't think she is yet, though. I think she's asleep. Right. Let's see though. Don't be rude to Illusion. That's my boy. I'm not being rude to him. I'm showing him love. He knows that. Out of all people, Illusion definitely knows that. The Rocky Road. What is that emoji? Is that an old man emoji? What is this emoji? Right, what is this emoji, the Rocky Road? I can't see it, chat. Is that an old man emoji? Is that what it is? Hey, bro, you gonna get old too one day, dog. All right, I'm 27. Life just put me through it. Right, I ain't that old. Right, I don't know. All right. What is that emoji? Why does TikTok have the emoji so small? Free camp to the B area in the back of the shop. Joey, here's your chance to show up junk. Right? I'm a little bit busy, actually, Ali. I'm a little bit busy, and I don't want you to show him up. I want to stay on the Cozy World low-key. Right? But what's up? I do have a mod pack. It's in my Discord. Hi, Kitty. He's my favorite. Oh, he's my first favorite streamer? Okay. So Kitty's number 1, and I'm number 2. Got it, Gabby. Got it. What about the back of this, though? Oh, too bad. Yeah, right. Too bad. On Bedrock, it's Mozerman5102. How long you been playing Minecraft, Mac? Let me know, brother. Yo, Renee just redeemed a freaking emo. She just unlocked it. Let's go. Thank you for redeeming your points over there. On Bedrock, it's okay. On Java, it's Max World. Oh, so there are two different ones. Oh, that sucks that they have to be different. All it needs is a cross on top. I'm going to add this. Number 1, Kitty. Number 2, CM. Right? So I'm not even on the list, Nova. I don't know who CM is, but I'm not even on the list, Nova. Right? Wow, the B jail. Right? Insane. What's wrong with the B jail? It's not a jail. It's not a jail just because there's a fence there. Right? Listen, don't worry about. Okay. All right, Nova. All right, guys, I'm not even Nova's top 3. Right? Maybe three sometimes. You're my 3rd favorite. That's insane, Gabby. That's insane. Don't I don't want to hear this no more. I cannot handle this. My ego will get shattered. Slaughter Babe just became a super fan. The girl who named Deborah just became a super fan. Slaughter, girl, thank you so much. Oh my God, I cannot believe the effect you've had on my life. So thank you so much, by the way. Did you expect it to be? Right, yikes. Okay, where did she go? Slaughter Babe, thank you so much for that, girl. Thank you so much for that. And is there anything else in your emoji, in your name? Nah, that's it. Thank you so much for becoming a super fan. Crazy, remember that she named Deborah? Yeah. I told you guys, I remember shit. Right? I don't remember where you guys live because I feel like that's weird, but I remember a lot. Right? But when I know I wanted to say something to somebody, I never forget it. So I know I've been wanting to tell her thank you forever. Right? And that I'm glad that I did. I'm glad that I got a chance to. Because she really helped me out so much just by being there that one night. Like, it was just me and her. It wasn't that many people there. Right? So it was like me, her, and like maybe like 3 or 4 other people, right? When I first started streaming, which is crazy to say, right? But yeah, no, she had a pretty big impact on me. Okay. Please update your mod pack to the latest version. Oh yeah, brother, we will. I promise I will, right? I will get to it, right? I just for now, we've been a little bit, we've been a little locked in on this stuff. Right, and I have to do it. Just give me some time. It will happen, brother. It will happen. Trust. Plus, not all the mods have been updated just yet, so I'm waiting on those. But I just found out some juicy information because of Riz yesterday. So I do want to glaze her some more. She deserves it. She definitely deserves it. Riz has been one heck of a freaking blessing. But if you guys are just joining us on stream, I am making a chimney for the first time. I've never made a chimney before. I don't know if I'm doing it the right way. I don't know if I am. I don't know if there is a right way to make a chimney. But we will be working on the inside in just a second if I do decide to do it. I don't know if I will. Because then again, you don't even see it. That's not accessible. Right? But we'll see. I think it'll make sense. So I kind of want this to be too wide. So maybe, just maybe I'll do that. Or no, I could stop there. All right, I'd rather stop here. Okay, and then I can make these just stairs. Cool. New haircut? No, Tom, you've mentioned that like 4 times today, dog. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing the joke, right? All right, maybe I'm missing the joke. Now, Renee, thank you for the follow on the Purple app. I appreciate that, girl. Thank you so much. All right, let's just do this. Let's do that. I'm reading some more YT chats. Hold on. Who's on PC and who's on Nintendo? I think there's a lot of people on their phones right now, bro. I think most people are on their phones, to be honest with you. But I could be so wrong about that. I could be, actually. Jewy, Mercedes. What's up, girl? It's nice to see you. It really is. All right. I wasn't following. It says, thank you for following. Yeah, no, you were following. Apparently. It's okay, though. Like I said, Purple app, it's slept on for me. Like, no one goes to my Purple app, and I think it's got the best quality out of all my streams, right? So I'm surprised that no one goes over there. But out of all my streams, it does have the best quality. Do I have a secret to tell you? I've been cheating on you, and he added me to his Minecraft book. Damn, Gabby. Did you just come here today to want to break my heart in front of everyone? Right? Wow, Gabby.
right? Okay, so how are you gonna make this up to me, girl? Because clearly you told me you feel guilty about it. So, what's your plan? What's your plan? You got to make it up to me now, right? You got to. You got to. It has ads. I actually, yeah, true. But is it that bad where no one wants to watch because of the ads, right? Do we bring back and revive? I would love to. I've been trying to, Illusion. I really have been, especially with the new chat, right? It's possible. Like I just saw Renee's right away. I see him pop up faster on them than ever before. I might have unfollowed on accident. I'm playing with stuff over here. You're good. You're good, Renee. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna take it, personally. You need to fix your ads. I thought I did, bro. Take a look. I don't know when the last time you were there, but I think I did fix some. I think now there's like 1 minute ads every. I changed it. I think it's much better now than it's ever been. But that's recent. It's that bad. I thought you can't see gifts on purple. It's that bad. I thought you can't see gifts on purple. No, I couldn't see streaks on purple, but I got a brand new chat, so I can see everything now. I can see when she redeems. I can see when she highlights a message. The only thing that I'm not able to see now are YT gifts, which we've been getting, right? We got a few YT gifts today. Shout out to Renee and Ashley. Why does snow look like that? It's the physics mod, right? That's what it is, right? So that's why the snow looks like that. So right now, this isn't a textured chimney, right? No, we can't, right? Oh, like you guys can't see the animation. Y'all could see the Hey Laura, I didn't say hi to you, girl. You guys could see what you guys see on TikTok on the top. Like for example, when someone sends a heart me and it's all over the screen, that's what you guys could see, right? That's what y'all see. Oh, it's fixed. Good job, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, bro. I poured into it, man. I'm taking this full-time shit seriously, bro. Like for real. Like I'm trying to perfect everything. So far though, it's a very simple looking chimney. We're gonna go ahead and texture it some. But yeah. So what happened to Gabby? I left his stream to come here today. How can I make it up to you? Damn, you left his stream to come here. Damn. So Gabby, you've missed me. How can you make it up to me? I'm not gonna be the one to tell you how you should apologize, right? You apologize how you see fit, right? You're the one that did that to me. Like, how could you, Gabby? After all the time you spent together. But no, girl. I mean, I don't hold it against you. I get it. Right? You've watched you for a while. You want something new, right? I totally understand that, right? Next stream, Riz, when are you streaming? You ready today? I don't know. I might have to go to the bathroom soon, right? If I have to go to the bathroom, Riz, you might be the one taking it over, right? I support cheating on Juberton. That's insane. I do not support this decision. If you cheat on me, you're probably going to go to hell, right? So, like, if you don't want to go to hell, do not cheat on me, right? Do not. Please, right? Nova got a new streamer, too. I don't know who this guy is. I'm like, yo, what the? All right, Nova. Okay. You ignore us? I've been literally talking this whole time. Cardio, you've been cheating on me, too, Cardio. Have you been? Let me find out, Cardio. Let me find out, bro. I swear to God, bro. I'm not cool with this cheating stuff. I'm not. Right? Okay. Anybody want on that bus? I'll drive. That is funny, actually. You've been ignoring my chats, Destiny. I literally responded to you on YT, on Purple, and on TikTok now. Right? Ignoring my chats is crazy. I think you just miss me. Like, that ass, you just miss me. You just want to talk to me. And I get it. Right? I totally understand where you're coming from, Destiny. Right, don't worry, babe. We could talk. I'm talking to you right now. Hopefully it's enough. If you need more, let me know. Right, let me know. Right, I can maybe offer like a super fan exclusive phone call system service thingy. Right, I don't know. I'm sorry for cheating. I'm not sorry for cheating on you. Well, all right, Gabby. You are definitely gonna have to make it up to me now. Right. Good morning, Lucky. I'm so sad you missed it. Lucky. I'm sorry I'm late. I didn't mean to. Right. Okay. Honestly, it was Misty. I was typing something funny, and it is. Wait. Well, oh, it was a mistake. Okay. And who is your favorite streamer then? Who is it? Right. Joey Mercedes. I'm not sorry. Okay. What's up, Mercedes? I've seen you say Joey twice now, and I haven't seen you say anything after that. So clearly you're crashing out about something. Not sure what it is though. Have no idea. All right. That's all too perfect. We need this to be broken. Where's the crack one? Right. There you go. Right. And maybe I'll do this one cracked and then this one pretty. Okay. Right. Joey's my 100th favorite streamer. That's insane, Illusion. That's insane. Considering that you're here all the time and you're literally my admin. You're still my favorite. You guys are both just different. All right. Oh, Gabby. Well, that's perfect. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm trying to be different, but I'm still trying to be your number one. I am. Right? I'm still trying to be your number one, Gabby. For real though, girl. Can I just land on this though? Right? Can I land on this, please? Okay. I swear it was a nightmare. Right? Wait, what was? What was a nightmare? Right? Okay. Do you guys see the chimney? Do you like it? Do we like it? I haven't added the smoke yet. Right? Let me actually go get the campfires, go get the hay bales. Right? Yeah, it goes Kitty 1 through 99. Wow. So Kitty's your favorite streamer 99 times over. Right? Wild. And Smarty Coconut. Yo, my guy. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Yes, indeed. So Kitty's your favorite streamer 100 times over. Insane. I was hearing y'all convo while sleeping. Joking, by the way. It's not a nightmare. Right? Wait, you were here? What did I do to piss you off? Right? My bad. You're number 101. Riz is 100. Wow. So Kitty's 1 and Riz is okay. Right? Where'd she go? Is she in here? Right? About to thank you for the freaking follow. Yo, thank you, Cadillac Ray. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the follow. For real. I've been watching when I was snoozing. Oh, you've been watching? Let's go. I'm glad you're here, Lucky. I'm glad you're here. I thought you fell asleep. I literally thought you fell asleep, Lux. Right? Huh? What did I do? Right? What did I say? Right? He knows he's not my favorite. Oh, you just told him? Oh my God. Perfect, Gabby. Perfect. But you're going to make him work for it. And then one day you're going to tell him that he is your favorite. And then you're going to come back here and you're going to tell me that I'm your favorite. I know it's going to happen. You don't got to tell me. Right? Are they going to be able to see the campfire from up here? Like that? I think they are, right? I don't want that to happen. Yeah, they can't. Hell no. We don't want that. We do not want that. So let me try to make sure I get this block. Okay, I knew I was going to lose it. All right, and then I'll break that. Put that there. Okay. Just a little bit of fire. Doesn't hurt nobody. A little bit. You know, you got to know what it feels like. All right, you got to know what it feels like first. All right, what are you building? I missed it. Oh, well, I fixed the roof. I textured it, right? And then I've added a chimney. A very thick chimney. But I've added it. I want to see if I could see it from all the way from Cozy, right? Now, I've been telling him he's not my favorite. He's not even live anymore. Oh, okay. Right. All right. Put trapdoors around the campfire. Why trapdoors around the campfire? Right. Explain. What's up? Can you check general? I updated my setup. 1 second, bro. I got you, man. On God, love. Oh, you love it? Right. Oh, no. Wait, can we see the smoke? Can we see the smoke? The smoke will disappear, I'm pretty sure. Why Voxy? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's peak. You can see the smoke. 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 You can see it. You can see it. You can see it. How freaking perfect is it? Right? Oh, what mod for the particular for explain. What's your question, BS33110? I don't know. I just saw this now from TikTok. Hi, I had to get up from my bed, but how are you, my love? Yeah, Renee's been here. She's been here, Lucky. Right? Yo, I love it though. It is so peak. 9 out of 10 base. Thank you. Particular from Blocks. Particular. Hey, Autumn, what's up, girl? It's nice to see you. It is, guys. Sierra, thank you for coming in here. Haley, I've been wanting to thank you, by the way, girl. I don't know if you're up right now, Haley. And Lovelace as well. You too. Right? I see you guys on the watch time list all the time. So thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate it. I really do. OMG, the snow is insane, right, Goku? It is. Brody, do you? Do I what? Right? Do I what? Edward? Yeah, no. How's work going? How you doing? Oh, you're not talking to me. Okay. Hello, Say. What's up, man? How late is it there? Well, it's 5:45 in the morning for me, so I wouldn't consider it late, right? But wow, chat. Man, the chimney being over there, that looks so nice. Okay. Sheet. And I got a texture roof too. How are you feeling about it? We like it? It's a very simple chimney. I've never done a chimney before. Any tips? Any tips to make it better? Right? Any ideas? Right? Have you went to bed, Jade? Yes, I wake up at 2 in the morning every day to stream every day. It's my full-time job now. So, yeah, no, I that's just my schedule. It's been like that for a while now, Jade. Right? The year needs to be textured now. Yeah, I will try to texture the year, but it's a little bit more difficult with tough. Right? Weather it. It is weathered. It is weathered. So it's not as obvious. Maybe it's a lot of cracked, right? So that's probably my mistake there. Let me go ahead and like add a couple more blocks. But it is weathered, just not weathered too much, because I feel like you could also overdo it quite easily, to be honest. But it is weathered. It is. And I think I do this one. All right, there you go. And I make this one crack. And that's good. All right. Put stairs to add more texture. Why do you stream at 2 a.m.? Are you a night person? So I used to work, right? So like I used to have a job like everyone. But yeah, no, I used to have a job, and my schedule was a mess at my job, right? So some days I would work in the morning, some weeks I would work in the morning, sometimes I would work at night. It was all over the place. And then it got to a pretty consistent thing where it was 3 days out of the week in the morning and 2 days in the night. And the best way for me to like find the perfect time slot for me was before work, because I needed 4 hours, and I worked at 8 sometimes, so I'd have to start at 3:30 for me to be able to get a 4-hour stream in. Right. So since I worked at 8 on Tuesday, that kind of decided the time that my streams were going to start. So I wake up at 2:40, 2:30, and then I go ahead and I do 3 a.m. Replace some bricks blocks with stairs so it looks like bricks are missing. Huh. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. But that's literally why, though. And then obviously, because like I built a community at this time, it's kind of not smart to just leave them behind, because like I've done 5 p.m. streams before, and I don't see a lot of the people that I see right now. It's almost like I'm a brand new streamer again. And I'm just like, okay. Well, it just became kind of me and my community's time. I wanted to be that cozy streamer anyway. I wanted to be the streamer you kind of watch to fall asleep to. And I also wanted to be somebody's favorite, right? Because I know early morning people, right? I don't know. I like it. So stairs like this, though, would you do it like that, Riz? I didn't think about that, low-key. Then we could do this. We could do that. It's a pretty good idea. Okay. With streaming, do you earn enough to live a good life? I want to know if it's a good idea streaming. Stories, I just quit my job, so I will answer that when I'm done. All right? But no, man, it's changed my life. I got out of debt, right? So that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. I got out of debt, right? It changed my life, for real. No, in the chimney itself. So add bricks. So... okay. All right. I see what you're saying. Let's try that. Right. So you weren't talking about on top. You were talking about mixing bricks itself. Why would you? Oh, and then stairs I could do to make it. Oh, I didn't even think about that. That is creative. Yes. Oh my God. How did I not even think of that? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. What was your name? Stories. Thank you. But yeah, man, definitely, it changed my life. Full time now, buddy. Full time, right? So I definitely recommend it. Okay. Right. Oh my God. How do we not see this? You're a genius. Thank you for mentioning it. I really do appreciate it. Okay. Let's go. That's awesome. That is so awesome. Right. Okay. I would love to, but I can't multitask. Anyone who wants to start streaming, I strongly encourage them to go for it. Yeah, I say the same thing. You forgot to mention the key points. You went into debt because of streaming. Well, the key point is this, right? I was in debt. All right? And I didn't want to tell you guys I was in debt when I first started, because I was so nervous that people were going to think that I was preying on people. And I didn't want to look like a fool, because... you know, being $10,000 and or at the time it was like $14,000 in debt, spending another $4,000 to put you, to buy yourself a PC to start streaming, is a foolish decision. Like it's a dumb decision, right? Anyone would advise you to like get yourself fixed first and then do that. But I was out of options. I didn't want to, find a new job. because I knew if I find a new job with more hours, I can't stream, I can't do this content stuff. But I believed enough in me, right, to at least try this as hard, like to just go at it to see what would happen. And I did that, and here we are, right? But yeah, man, I went into debt, but I went into deeper debt to become a streamer, right? Bro, jobs are manipulating us. Trust, I believe you. No, I mean, man, like jobs, everyone needs a job, right? Everyone needs a job. So you can say it's manipulating us, but yeah, no, jobs are just not fun to do, right? But hey, everything has its, like, you know, everything has its good thing, bad things about it, right? Everything. So don't trip. Are you in debt anymore? So I am paying off a loan. I haven't fully paid it off yet. Because I don't know if I want to spend all that money at once. But I do pay $300 a month towards a loan. So yes, technically I'm in debt, but if I wanted to risk it, right, I could probably get out of it, but I would have to make enough money and save enough money to cover taxes by the end of the year, and that's like scary. Can I see me build? Yeah, sure. No problem. Right? No problem. Right, but yes, technically I'm still in debt, but not like really, because like I'm pretty sure I'm safe. But yeah, can you please check general? I want you to see my new setup. My bad, bro. You know, I'm terrible with Discord stuff. Oh, you're good. Get some rest. I want to say hi. I miss you. Right, yeah. So I'm about to head back to bed, but I'll be on my laptop. All right, Lucky. Good night, girl. Good night. Right? Can you check? Okay, I'm looking at general. You got a desk. You got a desk, bro. I don't think I could have been happier. I should have checked this sooner. And you got Mario and Luigi there, bro. Guys, Ompo got a desk. He got a real desk. Moppack's in the Discord. It's called Peak Vanilla Premium. I gotta figure out taxes I have to pay this year. Yeah, bro. I recommend you buy as much stuff as you need for streaming, bro. And then like, with my guy, I didn't need to show receipts, but you might need to bring some receipts, all right? But yeah, bro, what setup is better, my old one or new one? Bro, you have a desk and a chair, dog. You know how to answer that, man. Shut up, bro. Shut up. You know what's just better, bro. I'm happy for you, though, man. I really am. Like, that just, oh, bro, that made me smile, dog. Like, I don't know. That's great. You're actually playing on something decent now, man. I'm really happy for you, bro. Really. So I keep my receipts? Got it. Yeah, you got to keep your receipts, or at least have everything documented by the end of the year. Right? I would definitely recommend that. All right, let's get some polished stairs. There you go. There you go. All right, let's add this. This was a great idea, though. Thank you, Riz. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Okay, I think I could add like a layer there. Why not? Let's do the same thing. Make you missing a step. Actually, let's keep that there, and then I'd put you there. All right, now I want to see it from over here. Right, would like a screenshot of email receipts work though? Yeah. It literally just needs to be proof that you documented it and that you use it. Right, and bro, I don't know if you pay rent, but if you pay rent, dog, you could even section off a percentage of your rent based on how much space your desk takes. So, right, you could say like you need 400 square feet, right? Maybe not that much to stream, right? And like, yeah, you'll be straight. But you could just say that you do, dog. You don't need a receipt. Shh. We can talk about it. Did you see my message on Discord? Did I? I did. I have not responded yet, but I did see it, Tom. I will be getting to you in a little bit. Oh, yeah. Shh. Exactly. You pop up every day on my ride home. Instead of pleasant buy, are you side cuts? Are you side cuts? Side cuts? What you mean? You pop up? I'm on every day, bro. I'm here every day, Satalics. But what you mean by like side cuts? Yeah, my side is cut. If you're talking about my hair, yeah, like there, right? It looks great. You play any other games? Just Minecraft? Really? I don't have time, Jade. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be playing GTA 6 for sure. I'm thinking about doing horror games on Purple, or what I've been really thinking about lately, chat, is I want to make a second TikTok account. I'm thinking about making a second TikTok account so that I go live on that one. Right. Thank you, Stories. I appreciate that. All right, so that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it looks so much better with it being textured. Thank you. Thank you for the suggestion, Riz. Oh, horror games are my favorite. Yes, I love horror games too, and I get scared, which is great. You pop up every day on my hair. Okay, I'm going to ride home and pleasant by. Yeah, but my sides are cut from my hair. They are. It's italics. Hey, what's up, DFW? What's up, A? How you doing? Oh my God, it looks so good. It looks so good, chat. I love it. I love it. I love them, but I'm too scared to play them alone. Really, man, they're so worth it though. It's so fun. Let me go to sleep. Yeah, I choose better horror mods next time. Yeah, it's hard for me to like pick one low key because it's like that's a really good one. If you look at my chats, if you watch my streams, Ali, I'm sure you've heard people mention the broken script a lot of times, right? It just takes like it's very like slow paced. And I mean, it's hard to find good ones that I just haven't found them yet, but I'll try to find some for sure. All right, I'm looking at this. I'm being patient, right? I'm being patient, waiting for you to do something hard, right? Okay. Thank you for giving me some time, right? I know after Nova's challenge, I'll probably like change it up a little bit, try some other things. Right? I want to jump out of my skin like right away. Oh, you want to be scared immediately, huh? Right, it takes some time though for sure. Are gonna be the new send a gift and it makes a loud noise while playing horror, right? Chelsea, I could do that, right? But I'm like, I don't know. I'm such a cozy streamer that I don't think that's me. They're funny because Minecraft horror mods. It'd be hilarious to see me get scared, and I mean, I'm sure there's already a few clips of me like out there. Right? Can you show me the B barn? Sure. Yeah, Mac. I didn't show you the inside. I apologize. You're right. Right, Minecraft is a horror game. It is. Autumn gets it. She gets it. Right, when you're in a cave all alone at night, right, and you're running on the torches, right, you could scare yourself. Trust me. But this is the B barn. It's very simple, bro. Not too complex. Right, all my stuff goes into here. Right, and that's pretty much it. It's pretty much it. But if I put it depends on what I put in the dispensers that are hidden. Right, that's what it is. That's what I'll get. Oh shit! Yeah. Like funny for us, not Jewy. Yeah, but I love it too. I like getting scared if I'm being honest. It's kind of fun. It is kind of fun. All right, well, since this is my job now, chat, I treated this build a little bit more seriously. I decided to make a to-do list, and this is why I went to sleep at 10 p.m. yesterday. I was just working on this. I was just letting the ideas flow, and after the gym I'm in a very, very creative flow state, and that's exactly what I was with a lot of stuff. So give me a second, let me see what was left. So we fixed the roof. I added the weather details on the roof, right? I added the chimney. Oh my God, right? I just realized what I have to do. Guys, remind me to pay rent today. Today's rent day. I forgot. I need to pay rent today. Right. I could have paid it yesterday. Samantha, girl, I didn't say hi to you. Sierra, thank you. And Samantha, thank you for the heartmeats. I appreciate that. So I'm adding this for the first time. I'm really excited about this. I've never done this before, and I hope you guys like it. This is going to look cool. I know it is. I hope you guys love it. Let me just see if I have the blocks that I need. All right. I think I'm going to use stripped dark oak logs. So I have those, right? I'll just bring these just in case. Do I have any stairs down here? I need dark oak stairs. Do I have any dark oak stairs? I do not. Dark oak stairs. Okay, let's go get some. So how's everyone's day going? I don't know. My rent is set up for automatic payment. Oh, I can't do that. That'd be so perfect. Hey, Alexis. What's up, girl? It's nice to see you so late. What you been up to? Did you just wake up? All right, here's your reminder. It's rent day. Thank you. Thank you for the freaking heart me and the go pop there. I appreciate that. Thank you. Guys, Omboy was wondering how everyone's day is going, right? If you guys could give him an answer, right? I know he's not Riz, but go ahead. You know, like, someone answer him. You can make the B form B theme, right? I could, but I like how it's set a little bit more realistic, Mac Mercer. All right, don't forget to pay your rent. Thank you. Thank you. Now, if everyone doesn't answer, thank you. Thank you. Oh, Samantha, let's go. You already at work, Nova? Nova, thanks for talking. That reminded me. I have to add your stuff to the book. All right. Guys, Nova is top gifter over here. Wait, did I add it? Did I add Nova or not? Is Jui throwing shade at me already? That wasn't shade, actually. I was throwing shade at the chat. They love you a little too much, right? You could pay it after your stream, so you don't have to worry about it. I gotta go to work after stream, right? So remind me. I know, I'm tired, right? No, you didn't add it? Okay, thank you. Thank you. She's been waiting for it. Like, Jui, fucking add it, bro. Add it. Thank you for 1732. I don't even know how many gifts that is. Well, I guess I know how many gifts that is. I don't even know how much that is. Oh, God, Nova. Crazy. Can you add me to the book? The book is for gifters. I'm sorry, Mac Mercer. It's for gifters. I did just wake up. Oh, Alexis, how you feeling? Okay, I need to get Dark Oak. I forgot. I got distracted. I didn't throw shade. I throw sunshine. Wow, you throw sunshine. Yep. That's what you do. That is what you do. Okay, so here's the Dark Oak stairs that I'm going to need. Right. Wait, is that spruce? Is that spruce? No, it's Dark Oak. It's Dark Oak. I need a fence post too for this idea. Okay. I woke up at 4 a.m. to watch you, so my body was so tired. So at least I got here. Damn, my boy. Damn, you just wake up for me is so crazy, bro. That means the world to me, dog. It really does. I owe you for that, man. Thank you guys for supporting me. For the ones who have been like trying to stay up, wake up early, or at least make it an effort to come here and leave my stream open. You don't understand how much you're doing for me, and that means a lot to me. And then I also got to thank people like 5'9" Sniping Dimer for dropping a follow. Thank you for the follow, man. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks for all the love, y'all. All right, so if I go quiet, I probably fall back to sleep. I bet, Alexis. Especially today, we've been hella cozy, right? So you might be falling asleep. Yo, thank you for the follow again. Who was that this time? Hold on. My chat is tweaking. 1 second. TikTok disappeared on me. Where'd it go? TikTok, come on. Oh, no. I don't know if that broke. Okay, it didn't break it. Right, but let me grab TikTok. Right, I gotta move this. Come back to me, TikTok. Come back to me. Minecraft. Close this. All right, now bring back the TikTok studio. I got scared. I was like, where did it go? The app is not open. All right, now there you are. Just gotta make sure this is locked. All right. Okay, I can't super chat because I don't have credit card. I would if I had. Well, that means a lot to me, brother. That means a lot to me. Right, trust me, right? But yeah, that's what the book is for, right? That's what the book is for. But Mac Mercer, that doesn't mean I'm gonna forget you, man. Trust me, you could ask the chat. Not everyone has to gift around here. They do not. Okay, so my game is tweaking right now. It's not full screen, so if you guys can give me a moment, I would really appreciate it. I am gonna have to quit the game because there's no way for me to have it the way that I have it unless I launch it, right? Put me in, coach. Okay, go right ahead, girl. Go right ahead. Me and TikTok gonna put the gloves on. Really? Are we? Okay. Right. Ever thought about playing hardcore? Tom, I play hardcore all the time. I do. Lucky, you're hella sweet. Lucky just offered to update the book because I haven't updated it. She caught me. Right? All right. TikTok fucks me. Normalize throwing a lamp at people when they need to be lit up. That's hilarious. Let's normalize that, right? When someone needs to lighten up, throw a lamp at their ass. If you enjoying the stream, hit that follow button. Joey streams every single day. My girl, you've been so quiet. Guys, I told you this mod curse is real. We're losing M already. Right? She's been mad quiet lately. So Destiny, maybe I don't make you mod, right? Because, look, they said that it's not real, and they're proving my point. Now, I've never done this on a build before, and I love the idea. Right? I think you guys are going to love it just as much as well. So give me a second. All right, there you go. And I need scaffolding now. So I'm going to go get some, and I'll be back because I do need to get underneath there. I could use the gas, but I feel like they're too slow. If I had a mod, that'd be perfect. Are you serious? I lost TikTok chat again. Oh my god, bro. Are we serious? Are we serious? Am I gonna really have to... Bro, I'm gonna have to start the game up again. Oh, come on, TikTok. That's not what I wanted to... Okay, 1 second, chat. 1 second. That's the second time today, right? I'm gonna lock this time so it doesn't freaking move. Don't move on me. Right, Story and Aunt are both spamming. Right, okay. Sorry, Story and Aunt are both spamming. I cannot scroll when it's locked. Awesome. Thank you, TikTok. Right, all right. Good morning, Morgan. How you doing today? I don't think Story, no, stories. I'm so scared that when I'm an adult, I'm gonna work like a good boy for the government. Jeez. I don't think they're spamming if I didn't see their comment. I told them that it's okay to send it if I didn't see their comment. It's completely normal. And sometimes I do miss comments. So it's not excessive. I hope it's not. But good morning, Ian. Good morning, guys. Morgan, good morning, girl. All right. I've been watching on YT. Oh, but you've still been quiet. So you haven't been on TikTok? You're watching on YT? Insane. There's a mod to make gas faster. I know there is, but that's like so far from vanilla. Right? I think if it makes the game easier, most likely I don't want the mod. Right? And having a gas is like being creative mode. So like that could fly faster. And technically building creative mode is not as like cool. Like, it's not. So I'd rather do it the hard way. Can I read YT? Yeah, of course. My sister's supposed to come to camp with me, but she's so sick, so I don't know if she will come. Right? Are you gonna go? Are you still gonna go if she doesn't go? I'm gonna post a texture pack for every version. I'm gonna send you a texture pack on Discord very soon. Of what, bro? You made a texture pack? Yo, you're sick, bro. You're so cool, my guy. All right, sounds like you deal with the show. Sounds like then you deal with the show. Huh? I don't know what you mean, Ali. Anyone understand? Want to know what Joey said to me this morning? What is it, Morgan? What did I say? So Joey's like 1 million mods. I know it's like still vanilla-ish. I swear, it's only 80 something mods. And it is definitely vanilla, all right? Definitely. But I mean, come on, the gas thing though, you think about it. If I had the gas mod, bringing the frogs would have been so easy to my farm. It would have been, right? But it was a pain because I didn't have it, right? And those things, like I feel like there's a reason why things are difficult in Minecraft, right? So I like it. I think I'm gonna leave that like that, and then I'm gonna go in. All right, I've never done this in a roof before, but I low-key love it. I low-key do. I think I'm gonna do this. I don't want to cover the clock. Does that cover the clock though? Okay, that's fine. All right, that is fine. And then we'll go here. Do I want to do that? I think it looks... I can't tell what looks nicer. Low key. I cannot tell what looks nicer. How does that look? I think that looks nicest. Okay, do we like this one? Type 1's in the chat if we like this one. Type 2's in chat if we like this one. What do you guys like better? This is my longest world I've ever had. Said if I was being mean, generally you could help me see my way out. I said it was up to you. Yeah, no, Ali. I meant that. I was like, girl, I don't understand who does that. Who watches the stream if they're gonna be mean to somebody? That's just weird. So I just couldn't tell if you were joking or not. I was like, damn, this girl's being a little mean today. These are the packs Jose low fire sodium PvP crosshair and shaders make. Okay, so you chose, I assume is what you meant by Jose low fire, which I have, sodium, which I have, PvP crosshair, which I do not want. But the shaders, I don't like makeup shaders either. Can I see the options again? Yeah, of course. Right. So this was ones in the chat, I think. Was this ones? Was this ones or twos? Right. Should get ribbits. Look it up. What's ribbits? What are ribbits, Morgan? Tell me. Let's see. Can I see the options? Okay, and this was 2. So this was 2 and this was 1. So this is 1. I added a stair there, and this is 2. I just asked you a question, Ali. You didn't give me a straight answer, so you just had me questioning everything. No disrespect. 3, restart and try again. Right? 1, it's much cooler. Right? Okay. All right. 1. I can't tell what I like. I'm not gonna lie. I cannot tell what I like. All right, let's try 1. Let's try 1. Okay. Let's see. Let's go here. Let's go here. Da-da-da, da-da-da. All right, and then put that there. That did not corner it, I think. Oh, no, it did. Okay. And I want to put a fence on top. And I think a lantern would look cool, too. So let's try that. Ribbits is the most adorable addition to Minecraft. What does it do? I've never heard that. It's one mod, and finally, I've not heard of. There's so many mods that I have heard of. My PC's not that good. Or packs. Oh yeah, no, I understand what you mean. No, just no ladder, no lantern. How come? Ribbits is. Or are you talking about the mod? What are you talking about, Illusion? What are you talking about? All right. Do I have any chains? No chains. I hope it's frogs. I thought it was. I mean, ribbits, right? The whole thing. What you mean? No, you don't like it, dog? Hold on. You're not seeing. You haven't even seen it yet, bro. Give it a second, my guy. Give it a second. I know it's missing something. Give it a second. Give it a second. Let me cook. Let's go get this chain. What is the mod called that you have the torches to have a flame on? It's a resource pack. I do not know which one it is, but it is one of them. All right, let's see. I'm giving it a second. All right, bet. He's giving it 1 second, chat. Right, so hopefully I can get him to like it. And I'm hoping the chat likes it. If a couple y'all don't like it, fine. But if overall y'all like it, because I think I'm going to like it. Right, I think it's going to add to it quite a bit, actually. Just to make it, like, you know, a better build. You're telling me you don't like that, dog? You're tripping. You are honestly tripping. What you mean you don't like that, bro? What you mean it looks good? Right? That's unfortunate because I have to make my own mod pack because I crashed with everyone's mod pack. Damn, brother. I am going to make a light vanilla premium. I am. And hopefully you'll be able to run it. Hopefully. The only thing you might have an issue running is probably shaders. But outside of that, you might be A-okay. Right, so let's put a chain down here. Actually, no, up here. There you go. And I don't want it too low because I don't want it to cover the clock. That would make no sense. So I think just 1 chain and 1 lantern is probably good enough. But let's go ahead and 2 birds, 1 stone, you know, knock out the skeleton and see that. Right, you're telling me you don't like that? Okay, the stairs on the side, I'm not a fan of. The stairs on the side might have to go. All right, hold on. Let's try without the stairs. Oops. I thought I was shifted. And let's see. Exactly. Yeah. But there you go. See, it looks good now. Nothing wrong with that. I gotta go to sleep though. These guys are. Give me back my. What do you have in your hand? What is that? Scaffolding? Oh, gum. Do 2 more lanterns on each side, 1 lower down. Hold on. We'll see. It's missing something like I said. What is it though? Guys, should this guy build a boat? I will one day, Muhammad. I have a little boat. Not a big one though. I do have a little boat. Right, but what do you think? You don't like it? Right. I feel like it still needs something. I think it needs something on the side too. Right. What graphics card do I have? I'm RTX 5080. Muhammad Ampoy, please space your chats to be considered the rest of the viewers. Right. Some like Java features better than Bedrock. There's so many amazing Java features though, for real. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Muhammad on Boy. Okay, I like your shaders. Thank you, man. I love my shaders, Mac. I love them. What do you guys think so far, though? Do we like that? Do we hate it? Do we like the trim? It's sticking out just a tad. It is. Which is why I didn't mind the stairs at first. But when I saw the stairs next to it, I don't think that looked as good. You like it? I like it too. But I don't know if I love it yet. I don't know if I love it yet, though. I love it from this point of view. You son of a bitch, man. You don't understand how much freaking detail I put into that. Oh my god. That made me so mad. That made me so mad. I'm just not trying to get pissed, but that made me so mad. Oh man. L creepers, bro. The lone lantern, maybe try 2 more on the edges of the roof and the sides. So, like, are you saying over here? Because I don't see where I'd put it on the sides. W creeper. I'm the most, yeah, that made me so mad in the most monotone voice ever. I'm pissed. I'm pissed, all right? I'm not the best builder, so take this with a grain of salt, but I think it looks perfect. Thank you, Spooties. I appreciate you saying that. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I like the trim. Yeah, I'm keeping the trim for sure. I'm keeping it. I just don't know what I want to do about this little, it just looks flat. So, like, I felt like the stairs do matter. So maybe I should put the stairs back, and we should try the stairs, like, the first option where we said no to, right? I don't know if that makes sense. Let's just see. I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but like, you know how we have the stairs on the side? What if we had one underneath it too, right? Maybe there? I don't know. Yeah, Chelsea, I'm not seeing where you want it. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate that, guys. We do stream every single day. I'm trying to be your favorite Minecraft streamer. Stairs in a different position, maybe, right? So this is what I was thinking, right? Illusion, see, take a look at this. If I did that, and then I did that, I know, like, it didn't look good at first, but maybe from down there, which is the angle that we're going to see it at normally, it might actually look pretty decent, right? Not what I wanted to do. So I guess let me break this first. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate that. Thank you, Harry. Thank you, Spoodles. Thank you, guys. It does help me out a lot. I do appreciate it. I stream every single day here on TikTok at the same time, so y'all can just come back here if you guys would like, right? Join up on the Discord. Link is in the bio. How many years do I play? Bro, this is like my first year taking Minecraft seriously, right? I've never built like this in my life, right? I played Minecraft for a long time, and then I took a 4-year break when they announced the Caves and Cliffs update, right? Because I was so hyped about the Caves, and then they didn't release them, so then I was just like, I'm taking a break. And my PC wasn't good enough, so I stopped playing because I liked my shaders, and my shaders weren't working anymore on the new version after they added the Caves and Cliffs, right? It just was lagging, so I was like, all right, I'm not playing now. So I stopped playing for a little bit. But here we are. We're back. Nah, that's even worse. That's even worse. What's this GPU? It's a RTX 5080. Yeah. Maybe slab in front of the stairs. Slab. Like in the... What do you mean by in front? Are you saying over here? That one? I don't want it to stick out more. That's not the goal here. On the front one, you just placed. So you want it to, like, over here to connect it? Not a bad idea, dog. Low key. Not a bad idea. Let's try that. Let's try that. Or maybe just this. Not what I wanted to do, but I'm at an angle. That dark oak does not mesh well, so nah. Right, can I put a crafting table up here? Let me. I don't want to go get a slab. I know I have some, but screw that. Okay, I can. And... nah, bro, that just looks worse. That just looks worse. That ain't it. The slabs is definitely not it. Right? But I think if I... oh. Right? Hey, Hayden. What's up, girl? Hayden, you gave me like 2 seconds to say hi to you last time. I'm mad at you for that. I'm still mad at you for that. How's everyone doing today? I put him in a cozy mood for sure, Alexis. I put him in a cozy mood for sure. We've been hella chill today. Hella chill. Right. Hopefully everyone's been able to fall asleep if they've been trying to. But yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay. I was just like, wow, I didn't even give you a chance to say hi. I think my audio wasn't working or something like that. Right. And I was like, ouch. Ouch. Right. Yeah, I know how to help this thing. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I'm trying to get you to like it, but I already like it and the channel already likes it. And maybe we don't have to complicate it too much. Maybe we don't. Maybe we leave it like this. I mean, I could try your slab method like that. That I don't mind. I feel like this could work, dog. Right? I really feel that could work. So this is not a bad idea. Let's just do that. Whoops. Screw scaffolding, man. Through the stairs on the side. I tried it, though. I don't think it looked good, man. It looks good from up here. It doesn't look good from down there. That's the problem. Right? That's the problem here. I just wanted that freaking... Yeah, I didn't think I was going to make that, but I don't know. I was thinking I was going to at least grab the block. Like, give me my slab. Oh, it's not even a slab. It's a stair. Damn it. What are these slabs? All right. I should have them now. I mean, if you think it's... I mean, if you like it, that's all that realistically matters. Well, we got to try to please as much of y'all as well. I don't need you to, like, look at this one part of the B-bar and be like, I hate this B-bar now. Right? So that matters to me. That matters to me. I mean, if that makes or breaks the build, shit. It's not that deep. I think I left the crafting table up there. Good job. How you gonna get that down, King? Nah, bro. I think just adding to it makes it just bulkier. All right. No, like face towards on the side. Okay, I think I know what you mean. I think I know what you're trying to say. So instead of having a corner, you're saying to do this. Right, so let's go back here. Like that. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Let's see that. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, upside down? Like, should I do it upside down too? Because low-key, that doesn't look bad. That does not look bad at all. I feel like I should just do it underneath so it kind of looks like it's a part of the roof. You see how it's like if I just continue the stair, right? Where are you from by chance? From okay, so like I'm Armenian and Syrian Chaldean, and I live in Chicago, Illinois, in America, right? And I grew up there. So yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking. We could be cooking. We could be low key. That's the best one I've seen so far. So I'm pretty proud of it. Object out the floating crab table. Oh, I forgot it again. God no. Yeah, we have to get that. We have to get it. We have to get our table back. Our table chat. So if I did that, oh, huh? It's not bad. But that's not what we did. I don't think I can see it in the angle that I need to see it from. So let me just bridge out. Thank you for the follow. Look at, oh, I thought I was gonna get that. Look at one. Sorry, where to go? Look at one side upside down. Yeah, I gotta stop doing both sides for like critiquing. I can't see a difference. It just blends in. I don't see it. I don't see the difference. Right? But it doesn't look bad. It doesn't. Right? It doesn't at all. But I think the upside down one, maybe let's not do upside down. right? I cannot rate you recent that. I'm sorry, brother. I'm a little busy right now. Now there's a stair. Yeah. Now there's a stair and a crafting table. Yeah. Shut up. We'll get it. What the hell? There you go. We will get it. All right. 1 second, though. 1 second. Okay. Let's break that. I want to see what it will look like. So that's an upside down stair, but you see the direction that it's in? So I kind of want to replicate that. I do really need to go a little bit lower, but I don't know how I'm going to be able to replicate it if I can't place the scaffolding here. Don't fall. Nah, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to have it be the same way as that. I don't know if that makes sense. Right, but I have to be standing on this side, and the scaffolding is just too far. Okay. Don't forget the craft. I won't forget the crafting table. I'm not done yet anyway, so I'll grab that in a second. Can this go up the way I needed to go up? God damn it. What is going on? How are you picking the block in front of you? There you go. Is it morning for all you guys? I don't know. We're all over the world, bro. We're all over the world now. Did you really make that house? It's not a house. It's a bee barn, but yes, I did, bro. Yes, I did. Did you play Bedrock? Yes, I did. I do play Bedrock, but I don't play it often, brother. I don't play it often. My Bedrock username, you guys will probably catch on a few of my streams when I do get on. But yes, I did build all this with the chat. They helped out. They were here. They watched me suffer with them. So we try out a bunch of things until we like something. Right. All right. So if I could somehow get a nice angle on this stair, I can get this to work. But this lantern might need to go. Damn it. All right. You know what? I'm just going to leave it like this. Right? I'm done. Right? Maybe we just leave it at that. Right? And then call it a day. I want to see what it's going to look like with the stairs upside down. What if I freaking hate it anyway? Right? How do you make such particles after resolving blocks? The physics mod. Okay, nobody actually tried to add that. Right? His Bedrock user is Jewy Stinks. It's not. That's not it. It's not my Bedrock user. Right, what that's? What's up, bro? Shoot. What is that mod? Physics mod. Do not put on a world you care about, bro. You got to turn off some setting. Okay? Do not put on a world you care about. You're going to break your world because it has like gravity. You got to turn off that setting and then you could add all the other settings. It's a great mod, bro. It's a great mod. It does a lot to the game. All right. I might have to redo the whole thing. Let me just break this. Let me break that. Right? So that I can actually get this to where I need it to go. All right. Okay. Let's just see. So let's just do that. There. See, that would have been so much easier. Right? And I'm just not trying to do that. Just so lazy. There you go. But I don't think that looks like a trim anymore. I'm gonna die. Right. Yeah, I don't think that looks like a trim at all. Nope. I am so sorry that I spent this much time on the trim. I apologize, guys. All right, it's a lot of time. I do agree. Let's just leave it the way we had it. We're calling it. You always gotta do it the hardest way possible. That was literally the easiest way. I literally got it to work almost immediately. I was trying to do it the hardest way possible, right? But what I just did was the easiest way, just removing the stairs, right? I was just being lazy because I don't want to remove them. Right? It means nothing to you at all, but it means something to me too. Yes. Yes, it does. Guys, hit that follow button. What mod make that torch animation? It's not enough animations and then the torch resource pack that I use. I don't know what the name is, brother, because I've been using a different one. Right? But the one I would recommend is called Torches Reimagined. That one's even better than the one that I had. But it broke on this world for me. It may not mean nothing to y'all. But understand that nothing was done for me, guys. If you guys don't want to, if you guys hit that follow button, we're trying to hit 15,000 followers by July 31st. So help me out a lot. It's more than enough animations. I think it's called not enough animations, but I could be wrong. I think it could.